struggle teats truly is a real experience. Every single one of my tweets is a struggle tweet, without a doubt. Okay, I'm gonna play Hollow Justice. I thought I put Baldur's Gate on my schedule, and then I was like, oh, instead of Baldur's Gate, I'd rather play Relink. And then I realized I didn't even have Baldur's Gate on my schedule. I put Apollo Justice on there. Hi guys. Happy one day late Valentine's Day. I hope everyone had a great day with your e-kittens, real or fake. Ari drew me a new matching icon. So that's how my e-dating is going. Oh, wait, I put AF and PM. Oops. You know, sometimes it'd be like that. Yeah, Ari reduced my amount of horns. I think Ari's trying to erase my third horn. I feel like my there's third horn erasure. Third horn erasure. Yeah. I actually was kind of sick yesterday, so I kind of laid around and passed out on the couch, and then I woke up, and then I ate, and then I went back to sleep. The third one is the cute one. I know, right? Isn't the third one the best one? SMH. I'm gonna make a model, and then the horn proportions are inverted, so like the front horn's a little and the back horn's big. But good morning, hello Shiny, hello Alyssa, hello Zerp, hello Juicy Sour, hello X, hello Azure, hello Hippo, hello Kami, hello Gambit, hello Scarlet. Welcome. Filing it down till the nub. I really think they are. I really think Ari is. Yeah, I was gonna do another illustration. I did a whole bunch of nothing yesterday. Like, I feel like I woke up, I was drowsy, or I did stuff, and then I like was really drowsy, and then I fell asleep, and then I woke up again, and then I just like watched TV with my dog, and then passed out. And then the next day happened. That's crazy how that works. Yeah, but that's how my date went. I hope anyone had a great date, if you celebrate or if you don't. I personally... Oh, I did make myself something. I forgot to take pictures, but I saw this one TikTok recipe that was trending, because, like, not that I, like, particularly care about Valentine's Day, but I do care about desserts, right? So I follow this recipe on TikTok. It's like 3 ingredients. You, like, cut up a strawberry, and you lay it down, and then you cover it with peanut butter, and then you cover that with chocolate, and then you put it in the freezer, and then you have like strawberry bark. That shit's good. So good. Hello, Motoyo. Welcome. Unfortunately, I was rather sick yesterday. Woke up headache and dizzy. Ate a single slice of banana bread. Wow, Zerp, that's literally what my day was. I also ate a slice of banana bread when I was tired. Oh my god. They're just like me, for real. Wait, that's literally what I did. Where am I? We're streaming. Late Valentine's Day today? Yeah, honestly, I could care less about the Valentine's Day part of Valentine's Day, but the part where it's an excuse to bake desserts, I love that shit. I love baking. I love making stuff. It's fun. I think any excuse to make dessert, I am incredibly happy. Like Christmas, someone's birthday, Valentine's Day, like, beats me. If it's a dessert dish, or if it's a excuse for desserts, I'm down. Very nice game. Is she fun? Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna play Apollo Justice today. I'm on the second case, and I'm about to start trial. Yeah, but we're just catching up. Yeah, tomorrow I need to work. I like suddenly realized I have to finish my Live 2D stuff, so I might be streaming a little less and working on Live 2D for a bit. I think I'm gonna stream tomorrow. I'm gonna stream some Live 2D tomorrow. But I was like, I need to get my shit together. Birthday cake. Yeah. Any excuse for dessert. I love dessert. Dessert is awesome. I love sugar. I have banana bread too. I made banana bread. I'm trying to think what else I made. I still have more strawberries. I might like make chocolate dip strawberries today because I still have like half the strawberries left. Or I might make more of the strawberry bark. I don't know which one is better. Cause like, I feel like I don't really like. You're the sugar and violet. Oh my god. Flush sit emoji. Thank you for the follow, Botoyo. Welcome, welcome. Hope you enjoy your stay. We do yapping here. Give me Hobo Phoenix. Yes, Belle. Hobo Phoenix for you. Wait, have you played the trilogy of Holojustice? Look out for National Dessert today to take advantage of promotion. Wait, that's genius. Scarlet, you get it. Only played the first PSK. Oh, I see. It's good. It's good. I was like, oh, I bought it digitally. Otherwise, I'd be like, you want my cartridge? Sends Belle my Switch cartridge. Hello. Happy belated Valentine's Day to you, Belle. Yippee! Alright, I'm gonna load the game because I am excited to play this. Apologies! Oh my god, is that Pim? Yippee! What case are we on, Chief? The second one. And I was just about to start the trial. I just did the research the other day and I had to go do stuff. So I didn't play that much. Why am I so big on the screen? I was glad drawing. I was like, why am I so fucking large on the screen? She's massive. I think what size am I usually? Like here? I'm like here usually. National Cheesecake, big deal for our enjoyment. Yeah, I was drawing and I was like, I should just make myself bigger. Like, there's no point in me being itty bitty tiny if half the screen is iPad and iPad resolution is cursed. Oh wait, I just shut it off. Alright. Well yeah, we're gonna Ace Attorney, but that's how I spent Valentine's Day. I was sick. I mean, I was with my dog the whole time, so surely it was worth it. Bigger. Truge. Low battery? What? I'm gonna plug it in. It's been plugged into my PC permanently ever since Grand Blue Relink came out. Guys, I've been thinking about playing Grand Blue Relink so much recently. My brain has been taken over. It's been Grand Blue Relink pilled. Grand Blue Relink is so fun. What is it? It's like, it's so fun. Hello, Sheila. Welcome. I hate charging my Switch controller because I feel like when you have the cord plugged into your controller, it's like stupid. Alright. Looks special to the flashy back. Yeah! They kind of yap a lot, the characters. Alright, so we're about to start court for the second trial? Wait, why is my R button not working? There it goes. Quick recap. We like wake up and we're jobless, right? We're jobless. So we're like, fuck man, I'm jobless as fuck. So we go to Phoenix Wright for help. We accidentally meet his daughter, Trucy Wright, who's 15 and he is 30 and he is 33. But he did not have a kid last time we played the game, so I don't know what that's about. Yeah, like Eula. Potential. Grind for slimes. I don't think so. Yeah, so we decided to join the Phoenix Wright Unemployment Service. He has like a talent agency. And then he's like, he gets hit by a car the night before. And he's like, come visit me. And he's like, I got 3 tasks for you, basically. He can't play piano. Hobo life. Yeah, he can't play piano. He just gambles. And then playing piano's the cover. Hobo Phoenix moment. Yeah, he got one. Yeah, we don't know what happened. Like, we just start this game and then Phoenix Wright's a homeless man. And well, he has a home, but he Hobo Wright for real. And then it's this bitch is the doctor again. Hate this guy from the first game. Foo. Hate him. Foo. And then we also talked to the hello, Danido. Welcome to I hope this puts you to sleep. If it doesn't, unlucky. We basically find the Yakuza. So we go talk to Yakuza. And then this lady is like, bruh, some car hit the paint, so I gotta clean this up. And you're like, oh no. And basically, we're trying to find the car that hit Phoenix. And then also this ramen dude, he like goes in and he's like, yo, for some reason my noodle stand is missing. Fuck, man.
Whoa,
Fuck.
you a stream a Sayua cheer.
Hello! Welcome back, Carl, for 15 months. Yippee! And then we're like trying to find this guy's noodle. Also, her underwear was stolen, but not her actual underwear. Her like underwear she uses for performances. Underwear was stolen. And we were like, oh no. And it turns out, like, in some random ass garage run by the dead person, we found the underwear, the car that hit Phoenix Wright, and a phone. And then suddenly this girl is like, or no, wait, I missed part. Gavin also let us in, and it's like, wow, looks like someone else, but this one looks more like a bitch. This is the one I think that I wanted to call call derogatory names. Also, Emma Sky. Woo! Emma Sky! Also, Emma Sky and Trucy Wright look exactly the fucking same. They look the same. Oh, but anyways, this girl goes, can you defend my fiance? And we're like, yeah, I'm broke and unemployed. Of course. And then this guy is the Yakuza son, and he is accused of murdering the dude that we found on the noodle cart, who also stole the underwear. Sorry, I can't watch. Oh no, good luck with your exam. Sorry. I hope I'll probably be streaming after your exam. I don't know how long your exam is. Oh, wait, there is slimes in Relink. Huh. We're just kinda. Interesting. 2 hours? Good luck. Holy shit, that's so long. Oh my god. Wait, the house husband moment? House husband moment? Yeah, also Emma Sky, heart emoji, Kitakis. Yeah, I love them, to be honest. This girl is she's like out here committing murder. This guy's wearing an apron, and this guy looks like a little cat boy. Yeah, and I think that's a pretty good summary of what happened. Basically, we're unemployed and doing odd jobs for this other unemployed man, because he has unemployment services for him, his 15-year-old daughter, and us. How was your Valentine's Day? Get any chocolates? I made like chocolate bark for myself. It was like peanut butter, strawberry, and chocolate. As expected, it's dirty, true. And then I kind of laid around. I was kind of like sick and dizzy yesterday, so I didn't do much. Hello, Realm. Konniwa desu. A few odd jobs here and here. Yeah, we're just a mercenary. Modern day mercenary, truly. Alright, now we're at court. We're gonna defend the Kitaki boy because I don't think he committed murder. Oh yeah, we have like multiple pairs of underwear. We also have the whole ass noodle stand. Knife. I'm pretty sure this is like Emma Sky's phone. I'm pretty sure this is what her phone looked like 10 years ago. Huh? Huh? Someone's underwear? I have 2 people's underwear. I also have a car mirror. Yeah, so for some reason, everything's gonna connect to Noodle Stand, Phoenix Wright getting hit by a car, and Trucy's underwear being stolen. I don't really know why, to be honest. You have 2 now? Yeah. I also have the underwear, I think, of the wife. I think I... Oh my god. Does that say Kitaki? These bloomers share of a distinct design. You certainly know who they belong to at a glance. By the way, she doesn't have to write her name on them. Genius. I would think writing your name would be easier than drawing a plum blossom. Nokia phones last forever in every universe. If Apologists had an anime, you'd bet they put a noodle stand in the courtroom. True? Yeah, the dude died pulling a noodle stand that wasn't even his, so I don't know what that's about, to be honest. Alright, let's start. Yippee! That's the recap. Huh? Mr. Wright's not here today? He's singing his old foot energy was acting up. Oh, Entry? He was all smiles yesterday, though. Yeah, he smiled and he said, we'd be fine as long as you're there, Trissy. Yeah, fine. We'll be fine. Here comes Justice! Oh, good luck at your exam! Woo! Let's get it! Hi, Hacks. I started my voice training at 5 this morning. Ugh, just now. I want to see. Here? Huh? Oh, okay. My name is Apollo Justice, and I'm fine! He's just like me, for real. That sounds more like a self-mantra than voice training. I'm fine. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it's this guy. What voice should I use for him? Dude has some mad anxiety. Good morning. Yo, sup? Hit me with a guilty verdict, G. See if I care. Is he a tsundere? You just hang loose and let things go with the flow. You know what I'm saying? No, not really. Walkie, don't be running your mouth like that in here. See, that's the difference between me and you, old man. I ain't afraid of no cops. Real G's can't keep it real till they spend some hard time in the pen. You have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. Sounds like they've both been voice training too, Apollo. Hi, Dragon! My worst fear is realized. The trial's starting and I still haven't had a real talk with my client. Yeah, who is this kid? I don't think this kid can, like, punch a person, let alone kill someone. 10 a.m. Oh my god! Gavin! Oh my god. Real. Court is now in session for the trial of Walkie-Talkie. Walkie. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Ready to rock and roll, her judge. Damn. Something about this, man. I wanna, like, punch him in the face, you know? Like, I think it's just how he looks. Ah, it's him, the guy from yesterday. He's a prosecutor? It's Mr. Gavin's brother. Long time no see, Prosecutor Gavin. Were you taking a leave of absence? Good morning, Maple! Prinsecutor, the smug rock star aura. Yeah, I think so too. You know, that little band I started in my free time? Thing is, we got real popular. Hard to say 9 to your fans when 3 of your singles go platinum, yeah? I can't tell what about it. I think it's his face. To be honest, I was just a little concerned. I feared that you might have been distraught over that one trial. Not to worry, Your Judge. No one missed this day in court for the world. It's worth even more than the VIP passes to one of my concerts, yeah? Is he just speaking German in the middle? How could I pass up the chance to see the true strength of a little boy who bested my brother? Why is he so German? True, worth canceling a show or two. He is German. Understood. You may give your opening statement in court. Before that, I was thinking, is the hearing in this courtroom not a bit serious? It is a court of law. Yeah. That's no way to get the crowd jumping, Her Judge. They're not supposed to jump. This is a courtroom. Act jump, baby. Today we play it in my way. Wait, music go hard though. I see. Hello, Bug Kemi. Oh no. I can't pronounce any German words. I'm so sorry. I know. Good Nacht. Because I say it to my friends. Damn it. What is that noise? Sometimes you have to get all in order to get down to prosecuting. This is kind of crazy. Yeah. The victim, Paul Maractus? Oh, Maractus! Like Miracle. Maractus, director of Maractus Clinic. The scene, People Park. He was found pulling a noodle stand.
What in the world is a doctor doing pulling a noodle stand?
Stealing, apparently.
Yes, I believe. You will only find out by asking the defendant right here, right now.
Shall I just say with the alive? Okay. Yeah.
Because it's undeniable truth that he shot the victim.
Oh, what do you mean undeniable?
Shot? If you were to glance at anyone here, Judge, glare at the punk in the defendant's chair.
Forcing you to let German. Thank you. Thank you. After how much I'm gonna have to deal with this guy, probably hold on to pronounce some words.
His crime was witnessed quite clearly, you see.
Very well. Please admit the witness. It's the court.
Wait. Xavier. Oh, his name is Keyboard.
Not yet.
Wait, did you just air guitar this shit?
Holy. I want to kick him. In the shins. So bad. First, there's a little matter to be cleaned up.
Could you talk without a accompaniment? I swear I could see the guitar for a second.
What is it, Prosecutor Gavin?
The motive for a judge. Why did the little punk do it? Why did he kill the director of Miractus Clinic?
Not so fast. The defendant doesn't have to explain that.
Oh? What if the defendant specifically requests to do so? As he did this morning. I want to give a shout out to all my honeys, I believe he said.
Is he matching the energy?
What? What is happening here? What is right?
Well, I say that on stage you should hit the crowd with speed and ferocity. Keyboard is also flavor, but if you translate it the other way, you're usually not going to use the keyboard.
One of those, TM.
Sounds like he got you good, huh, Polly?
Got me good.
Well, this is highly unusual, but the court will now hear from the defendant concerning his motive for the crime.
Wait, is this boy gonna tell me that he did in fact kill him? No, I forgot he wants to be accused of murder.
So, you, son, are the defendant? Waki, are you?
I ain't your son, old man. You step to Kitaki, you better be prepared to step strong.
You step up to a public official, you better be prepared to step into jail.
You gotta hand it to him. Waki sure has guts.
It's not his guts I'm worried about.
Well then, the court will now hear testimony on the defendant's motive. From the defendant himself.
Witness testimony. Waki Kitaki's truth. I'll tell you one thing. The doctor was a quacker. Someone had to show him what's what. I was in his clinic about half a year ago. He messed up my op something real bad. And then he just lets me go without a word. See ya, bye. So I gotta go in and get another doctor to patch me up again. And that was the day I figured I done figured it out. No OG's gonna let that pass. That's why I went to his pad, that night. You know what I'm saying? Wait, did he actually threaten him with a knife?
You're saying you're one of the victim's patients?
Lots of stuff goes down when you're keeping it real on the street, true dad. This dialogue. I'll tell you one thing, that doctor was whack. Oh, okay, bars?
Very well. The defense may begin the cross-examination.
I can't believe this is the first time I'm hearing about all of this.
Does he speak in rhymes? I guess I'll just press everything. First of all, the word you're looking for is quack. And isn't that a little harsh? He's your family doctor. Who asked you, pointy locks? Who do you think you are?
Mom, they had too much fun localizing an Ace Attorney game again. Your lawyer?
Look, I ain't trying to hear that. He's a quacker, plain and simple. Someone had to show him.
By someone, you mean...
Was there anyone with a score to settle with this doctor? Besides you, I mean. You better ask someone else, Holmes. Why do I care? I made up my own mind and did what had to be done, straight up gangsta style. This is, I don't know what year this is from, but it feels very 2010s.
But why are you so mad at this doctor?
Yo, sit back and listen while I drop a G-man. J-man. I can't read his lines with a straight face. I keep, like, laughing. So you were a patient at the Ractus Clinic half a year ago? Well, for what reason? I had what you called a mark of honor.
Can you explain precisely what was wrong?
We had a little run-in with the Rivalis family. That's when I pulled a jack move and ran into an ambush. She busted a cat right in me. Hello, Melon Hunter. Yahoo!
According to my sources, you couldn't stand the stress of waiting and ran 15 minutes before the appointed time by yourself.
Hey, I was more than matched for those guys. The game is always the correct answer.
So
you were carried to the Ractus Clinic from here?
apparently he was shot in the heart.
Huh?
Shot in the heart and he's still alive?
Oh my god. W Riz Valentine's Day. W Riz. When you you do an ambush 15 minutes early and you get shot because you didn't you didn't time it properly. I can catch bullets between my teeth. Joey was like a word. But I never learned how to catch them with my heart. The bullet stopped just short of my thumper. You know what I'm saying? It would have been golden if it weren't for that whack doc. Can't even take out a stupid bullet.
So, as you say, the surgery was a failure.
That ain't all of it, Holmes. I thought he said Holmes, but I realized he's just saying Holmes, like homie.
What do you mean he just let you go without a word?
What do you think it means? It's whack, that's what.
I'm not sure what that means, but that does sound bad.
It sounds though her doctor wished to hide his mistake. That's why you let the defendant go.
He's a liar, straight up a better G than me. Yeah, I like the Japanese voices a lot.
So this bullet is still...
You know it. I can still feel it. Right there in my chest, pressing up against my heart.
Your words are like a bullet shot straight into my heart.
W Riz.
Or something to that effect. Incidentally, that's one of our hit singles.
No way, have a good dinner. You're pretty close to the timeline. I see.
Well, that sounds like a straightforward case of malpractice.
Word, J-Man. Word, no accident, that's for sure. For shizzle. Wait, the medical malpalace reminds me of something. Hold on, I need to show you guys what I sent my co-healer. Hold on, give me a sec. I need to show a meme to you guys. I have a meme. Very important. Yoink. This is what I sent my co-healer yesterday. Jamin, would you like to commit medical malpractice with me? That was me as fuck. Send this to your co-healers. This is the most important Valentine's Day thing I saw yesterday. I should have redrew it as my FF character. Alright, so.
Alright, we keep going. It seems that there are issues with this doctor.
Man, putting him down was like doing the world a favor. Holy shit.
Lucky! Please consult your lawyer before saying things like that.
Wait, okay, wait, I'll put it back up. Well, should I make it bigger? Here you go. Let me know. Some of you may die, but that's the sacrifice I'm willing to make me while healing. I love this. I like this meme a lot. I just saved it off of Twitter. I think someone sent it to me. I can't remember now. Okay, one of my friends sent it to me and then I sent it to my healer. Alright, I think. Hopefully good. Hopefully good. Beep. Chin up, Apollo. Back straight. TY. No problem.
But why did this mistake only come to light that day? It was found during the family's health checkup. Family health checkup?
That's the wackiest thing of all. All those G's lining up, taking eye exams and all that. Better die young than fade away, Bizoy. Bizoy?
A relief to hear.
What's a relief?
Oh, did your father not tell you? That bullet you carry so close to your heart, if not attended to immediately, it could kill you.
Huh?
Wait, is he like... Does he actually have a bullet like next to his heart? Is it actually about to like knock it over? Yes, her Dr. Maractus had the knowledge concerning this ticking time bomb in you. Knowledge that could have saved your life. No way! That's whack. Here's the proof, your checkup report.
Oh!
How iconic. Ironic that you would kill the one man capable of helping you.
He didn't kill him! What does it say?
Urgent exam needed. Metallic object found near heart.
I mean, that doesn't mean you'll like die. I don't know, what happens if you have a piece of metal lodged in your chest? I guess not good things.
You're almost as careless as he was. Well, now that place is hopping. Let's get this gig started.
Started?
We've had enough of a warm-up act, huh? Time to hear from the witness.
Lucky sure is quiet all of a sudden.
I'm a little uneasy myself. Is this Gavin's strategy?
Huh?
Who's this? So, you will tell us your name and occupation. What's happening? Who? Wesley Stickler? Are they like a college graduate? That's all I got. My name is Wesley Stickler. Beep. By occupation, I take you refer to some labor profit society large, which under definition I must confess to being unemployed. However, we must acknowledge the meaning of identity, which is commonly attached to the notion of occupation. And once we have accepted this reality, we see that this confusion is not just thought per se, but derives from the vagueness and inherent representations of all through. By which he means to say that he is a student. A junior at an Ivy University, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, in the Department of Science and Engineering. Filled with the curiosity for all things, I spent my days in the pursuit of truth, honing my... Her Stickler. Please direct the curiosity to the case at hand today. Honestly, I kind of popped up reading that.
Very well, Mr. Stickler. Please testify to court what you saw the day of the crime.
You ask quite simplistically what I saw, however, we must understand that Homo sapiens possess two eyes, each designed to receive and interpret data, sending images from in forms of signals. It just cuts them off? How you address your students? No. Oh, let me just start, okay. That night, I passed through the park on my way home from shopping when I saw them. One man pulling a stand, another man facing him. I saw them quite clearly. The man facing the victim was the defendant. In his hand he held, yes, a pistol. It was pointed at the man pulling the stand. A shot. The bullet hit the man pulling the stand from the front, square in the forehead. He's a freshman who took one velocity class and started yapping. True! Wait, I want a tissue, but I just realized I have no tissue box in my room. This is so sad. Give me a second. Give me a second. I grab tissue. Never mind. I found tissues. I didn't even need. Oh, I did go. I didn't even need to like look. I just turned around and I found some tissues. I don't know why my nose is always running when I'm streaming. It just is the effect. Alright.
Was there anyone else in the park at that time?
I can say with 100% accuracy. There was not. The pistol our witness refers to is this.
The court accepts his evidence.
Wait, can I do fingerprints were white? Bruh. Why did they wipe it? Hello, Gian Justin. Welcome.
Very well. Mr. Judge, you may cross-examine the witness.
Yes, Your Honor. Trucy, why are you staring at that, like that, the witness? That man! I can't help but feel I've seen him somewhere before. Huh? Yo, this man's a yapper. This freshman. He's really flossy freshman energy. Alright, I'm gonna just press all these. On the way home from shopping, you say? Why go through that park? Ah, fascinating inquiry. Revealing me culpable of being insufficiently verbose. Let us consider that time saved by passing through the park on the way home from the store. And that time I am capable of solving 2 GMAT problem sets. On average, it requires me 3 minutes and 24 seconds to... Ergo, on time to complete 2 is on average in 6 minutes and 42 seconds. However, in the case of questions under the verbal category, admittedly not I'm... that's enough. I get the idea.
Mr. Justice, this court hopes to finish cross-examination sometime this month.
Please. I've got a recording booked after this trial. And I've got a show to perform. Gee, sorry you're all just so busy. Wait, I should look at the gun. Let's see if we can take anything from the gun. Can I like investigate it all? No clues here. Oh. Whoa, don't point that thing at me. Don't worry, I can handle myself around guns. Magic guns, at least. The ones that pigeons come out of. Very reassuring. Not her being like, I love guns. The ones that shoot birds. I guess there's not like much else to the gun. Were these men talking by any chance? Now that you mention it, they were, though I cannot claim I heard them clearly. Only fragments, such as, you lied to me and, I'm going to give you a taste of your own medicine, pal. Just as our defendant claims. I believe he wished to teach the victim what it felt like to take a bullet to the heart. She's allowed to have hobbies. True. What's a girl... What's the meme? Can't a girl have hobbies and it's a girl staring at like the fire alarm in Persona? The barrel rifling? Yeah, something to be evidence or something.
That is true. If that's true, then it's a vile piece of testimony.
Has more mass and built-in homing system. Honestly, would you, like... Loki, getting a pigeon shot at you sounds wild, to be honest. May be allowed to amend my testimony. What now? To be precise, he did not say pal, but man. Yes, that was the way of it. I swear it on my diploma. This guy doesn't have a diploma. And by this other man, who was he? I saw them quite clearly. How can you be so sure it was the defendant? The crime took place at night. It would have been too dark. Tap tap. Perhaps I was remiss of not mentioning this earlier. Huh? You see, in class I always sit in the very backmost seat. Do you know why? Who cares? Because I do not wish anyone to copy my perfect notes. Holy...
And then this relates to your testimony how?
I mentioned this to illustrate my predisposition, which is perfect. It was dark, you say, yet there are lights in the park. If I say the defendant was in the park that night, then he was in the park that night. It's a hard, immutable fact.
He sure is confident.
He seems to be telling the truth too. In his hand he has the pistol. He pointed it.
Yo, he didn't even have a pistol. This guy pulled out a knife.
Are you sure the pistol that you saw was the same one that was submitted as evidence? I am sure. Am I sure? Surely you jest. Or, a common witness would be tempted to say. Huh? Yet I am no common witness. I see not only evidence as they are, but the logical structures governing these events. Slim. First, we must consider the fact that it was night in the park and that fueled my vision due to insufficient levels of illumination. Now, consider that the pistol, let us call it an Object A, was indeed shrouded in darkness, which becomes difficult to say with certainty that Object A was indeed Object A.
I think he means he couldn't see it clearly.
My badge for a normal witness. Yet the fact is the pistol was fired before my eyes is indisputable. I can still see it when I close my eyes. The defendant raised his weapon. Shot! A bullet hit the man, pulling.
Wait, didn't he like not die of that? What did he die of? Oh, he did die of a bullet. Well, it's right temple, not forehead. Is that? I guess that's the same though.
Are you absolutely certain it was only one shot that was fired? Yes, of course it was only one shot. Why do you ask? Aha! A contradiction, finally! Mr. Stickler, according to the court record, the pistol was fired twice. A clear contradiction! Good eyes, Her Justice. Very cool. Real cool.
You're cool. Real cool.
Huh? You really think so?
Me? Cool? Finger touching emoji, finger point emoji.
Yet there's no reason why this other shot hadn't been fired that night. This pistol came from the Kodaki family mansion, yeah? I think it's not unreasonable to assume that the pistol had been fired once before that night, during, perhaps, another altercation. Ugh, he's got a point. Judging from his smug expression,
I'd say Prosecutor Gavin had that answer ready before he even spotted the problem.
he's pretty confident with his testimony.
We always make the biggest mistakes when we're our most confident. He's got a weak point somewhere, Apollo. Find it.
Right. Better give that testimony another listen. Alright, let's think. I'm pretty sure, like, the knife is the huge part here. Because, like, I'm pretty sure the knife is kind of huge. Was there any bullet holes in this? I don't think so, right? I think I would have noticed it. I don't think so.
What am I supposed to do about this noodle cart?
Like flipping it upside down. We have like our knife. Oh wait, oops, I forgot to read this out. I was just pressing it. Don't think there was anything to investigate on this. Which kinda sucks. It's just a gun. One man pulling a stand, one man facing him, saw them clearly. How's those wearing learning?
Pretty good, pretty good. I'm just trying to figure out where the issue is. Right temple? I feel like this is the troll thing, is where I'm like, it wasn't square in his forehead, it was in his right temple. Like, that's dumb.
But that's the only thing I can see. I wanna save. That feels so dumb though. Like, to be like,
it wasn't his right temple. It wasn't his forehead, it was his right temple.
Well, if that's all of it, then I think I have a chance. Is that you relaxing? I see, Her Justice.
Objection!
Once is quite enough, Mr. Justice.
Apollo, pace yourself. This trial's not over yet.
Right.
Look at this.
The autopsy report?
Updated autopsy report.
Is there a problem with the autopsy report?
Right. Problem. Yes, the problem is the location of the entry wound.
The location?
You testified that the killer shot the victim square in the forehead, did you not? I have already determined your angle of inquiry. Allow me to explain. It is quite simple, really. Understand what when I say square, I do not mean geometrically what I mean by this. For example, the deflection of the meter. Oh, I didn't read that. But the wavelength of light emitted by the Crichton board is well known that Crichton borders are in fact the eye.
I'm gonna just let him go.
Mr. Justice?
Yes.
What is your objection to these, krypton particle things?
This is big time. You were obsessed with something so small. You disappoint me. No, I'm obsessed with something big. I mean, there's something bigger. A less nitpicky problem here.
Do tell.
Just look at this autopsy report. The location of the entry wound was
The right temple.
yippee. Wait, my water kind of tastes like soap. Or am I crazy?
It tastes like soap.
Whatever.
Temple?
I don't think it does. Sorry, it kind of shocked me, and I was like, "Can I just drink soap?" Mr. Stickler, you said quite clearly that the victim was shot square in the forehead. That is a contradiction, isn't it? Yo, this guy got anxiety. It is, right? Finally. Oh my god, I got ER'd. Her justice. Oh, her justice.
Yes?
Your tactics are outdated, trying to shake the witness on objecting to trifles. Surely you haven't forgotten the fatal wound your master suffered 7 years ago. Phoenix Wright, was it?
What happened to Phoenix Wright 7 years ago? I don't know.
Look, I know that wound was in the wrong place according to the testimony. New York. Oh my god, his eyes! So true, so real. Hey, her forehead.
Forehead? Forehead?
Let us imagine you're walking through the park. You see two men facing each other, one with a pistol trained on the other. What would you do, her forehead?
Oh, well, I guess I would try to stop them. I'd probably shout, "Stop!"
And you, Frelian?
Me? Well, I'd probably scream, "Eek!"
And you, her Stickler? What would you shout, I wonder?
Are we just like accusing him of yelling?
Like when
Almost
someone
3
shot?
years next month, the Sayua Heart.
I don't know. I think I would. What would you do, guys? Oh, the look at that juice! Oh my god, 35 buns. Yippee! So close to being, oh my god, 3 years. Let's get it. So exciting, so exciting. Ack. If the victim turned his head at the last moment. Gulp.
Ah, yes, thank you for jogging my memory.
Sounds like an addendum to the testimonies required.
Did I just get a new line?
Oh, number 2. As soon as the killer raised his pistol, I took action.
Cease this at once, you two, I cried.
With composure. The victim turned in the direction of my voice, and the shot rang out. Whereupon our cowardly killer, the defendant, appeared to have become frightened. Tossing the pistol aside, he fled from the scene.
Wait, the pistol was tossed aside? We didn't find it there, did we?
I see you attempted to stop the crime.
Indeed, with composure.
Well, maybe the criminal wouldn't have fired if he had shouted like that.
That doesn't really matter now, unfortunately. Let us consider the new testimony, shall we? Observe the diagram, if you would. If you even care. Observe the diagram, if you even care. The witness, Mr. Stickler, was it, stood here. He shouted, "Oh, stop, police," or something along that nature. The victim responded by looking at the witness' direction. They're turning. If the killer were fired right at that moment, see, the bullet would have struck right in the temple. struck the right temple as in report. You know, that's... I guess that's true. He's logicking, I guess.
It does seem to be the case.
Witness the power of a junior. Oh, he's a junior. He's not even a freshman. He's a junior. However, junior in Ivy University's Department of Science.
Very well, Mr. Justice. You may cross-examine the witness.
Cross-examination. I guess I press everything. When do I get to use the knife evidence? So you saw a raised pistol. Weren't you frightened? It can be said we students of Ivy University know no fear. Slam! The moment I saw the pistol, my inner sense of justice compelled me to take action.
That's certainly brave of you. You might have gotten shot.
You certainly were lucky. If I were the killer's shoes, I certainly wouldn't have left the witness behind. Wait, did he just not think that far? Oh my god, who's this guy?
He actually looks like he had no idea he was in danger.
Regardless, I attempted to halt bloodshed. Cease this at once, you two. I cried with composure. Are you sure both men were able to hear your voice? They were, of course. My high, exquisite voice echoed through the park. This guy's a countertenor, for real. And the victim responded with that clarion call. Quite. Why don't let the victim turn? Did you hear the gunshot at the same time as the victim turned? Indeed. I would say about the same time, to be precise. The victim didn't ask you for help? It can be said that he didn't have time to ask.
Hello, Victor. Yahoo.
He didn't have time to take a single step.
I'm totally sure that the killer fired because Mr. Stickler startled him.
Don't say that too loud, Tracy, please. The cowardly killer became frightened. Can you describe the killer's actions more clearly? He seemed quite surprised, especially considering it was he who did the deed. As we can see, human psychology is a tangled web indeed. He couldn't believe what he had done. He shot, he panicked, a common tale but true. Unfortunately, before I could take further action... Why would he leave the pistol there? You didn't try to apprehend the criminal? It all happened so fast, I'm afraid I hadn't the time.
Doesn't something about this strike you as odd, Apollo?
What?
The killer was in a hurry, right? He fired the pistol, tossed it right away.
According to the testimony, that's what happened, yes.
In that case, I'd expect to find something that we didn't find. Got your stitches pulled today? Yippee! Woohoo! How are you feeling?
Okay, how are you feeling after your wisdom teeth?
Your gums look good. Yippee! We love good healing.
Find something, find what?
I like that contradiction. Sad to see it go.
Not as sad as I feel. What do we do now?
At least the testimony's getting a little clearer.
She's right. Maybe I can find something to use this new testimony. Right out the first day, except the next day's up and off.
Yeah, I think that's about me. I was like out for like a day or two.
And then it's like not too bad, the recovery. What did we find at the scene of the crime? The bloomers. I read this as my guns looked good. Swole, I guess. I feel like it's this. Where do we find? Oh, that was left of the crime. Let's see. The scene of the crime. What do I do with this knife? Very swole. You didn't try to apprehend the criminal? Happened so fast, I hadn't had the time. The killer was in a hurry, right? He fired the pistol, he tossed it right away. According to the testimony, that happened. In that case, I'd expect to find something that we didn't find.
Like the bullet? I'm trying to think like what is missing. Like the bullet? The gun? We didn't find the gun when we were there, but apparently it was left at the scene of the crime. Oh wait, why? Oh, the fingerprints are white. Oh, this one. It's the fingerprints one. Think it should be, because if he was in a hurry, he wouldn't have wiped it, right? So it should be the gun. Sorry, I keep saving poor. Save scum. Okay, it's the fingerprints. Okay. Wait a second. Another misleading request. Yeah, you're so beholden to your own mode of discourse, you can't see how it affects you. Come again? Wait a second, you say? A second? Are we intended to wait just that, a single second? 1/60th of a minute? That's hardly enough time to draw a breath, let alone a statement in court. Now that you've asked for a longer period of time, I say 3 minutes, 35 seconds. Mr. Justice? Yes, Your Honor. Oh, fuck off. I know, me too. I'm like, can I stop reading this guy's dialogue? I understand that you're objecting to the length of a second. Yes, I mean, no. Here, just look at this pistol. Look at this photograph. It doesn't have a single fingerprint on it. Oh, common ploy made all the more common, I fear, by the prevalence of television. Criminals these days are loath to leave fingerprints. Wait, you said the killer tossed the gun and ran. That's right. He didn't have time to wipe the gun for prints. I hate this guy. Ah, little girl sticking it to the university student. There's a song in there. I'm not little. Then let's think like adults, shall we, Fraulein? Eh? What if the killer, the defendant, was wearing gloves? Gotta admit, I didn't think of that, Apollo. Gotta admit, he has a point. Well, Mr. Justice? Could the killer have been wearing gloves? No. There's a shiv with fingerprints on it. The record of the murder weapon is very clear about one thing. The fingerprints were wiped, which means some trace of prints remained, which contradicts your testimony. If everything happened as you say it did, you didn't have time to wipe the pistol. That is true. That may be, but it does not change what I saw. The killer, the defendant, he threw down the murderous weapon from his hand and fled. And the pistol was found at the scene of the crime, strongly suggesting that this was the weapon he disposed of. That sounds like solid to me. Well, here, forehead. Any more of your precious objections? Can I not bring up the shiv? What gives, Apollo? Let's see the voice training go to work. You know, I've only realized something recently. No matter how much you train your voice, it doesn't matter if you have nothing to say. What do you mean, nothing to say? Isn't it obvious from the witness what the witness said? Huh? Is it what obvious? He restated now that he saw Waki drop a murderous weapon. That's not the same as being 100% sure of what Waki threw away. You're right. Oh my god, Trucy saving the day. Apollo useless. Trucy #1. He's just confused because the pistol is found in the scene. Poor Mr. Stickler. It must be hard being so perfect and yet so wrong. Well, it can be said that I'm quite offended. Well, it is indeed true that once in my youth I wrote a love letter in my own blood as my teacher posted on the blackboard for all see. For the appellation of poor might be prefixed to my name as for this issue that... What can be said for certain is that the witness saw the killer throw something. Does the defense have anything to say about this? Well, if what he threw wasn't a pistol, then it had to be something else. True. Trucy's also 15. At least one person on the defense team seems to be thinking. Ugh. I'll like that smile off your pretty face, Gavin! And I'll kiss it too! Just kidding. Perhaps you can inform the court the nature of this something else? What did the killer throw away before fleeing the scene? Yippee! Is that a sword? I can't tell if they're dating or not. Probably. I'm assuming Clavier and Apollo will be dating at the end of this game, because that's usually how these games work. Prosecutor, ex-defense, you know?
I saw one of those at a late night movie last night.
Great. A sleep-deprived judge. This knife was found at the scene of the crime, with the defendant's prints on it.
His prints.
This single piece of evidence proves two important things. One, that what the defendant threw down wasn't a pistol. Will be, as in not yet. Well, yeah, we don't have any confirmation yet. Do we? Two, that the defendant wasn't wearing gloves.
Indeed.
Oh, her forehead. You're forgetting two other things you've just proven. Huh? One, that the man the witness saw was the defendant, Waki-Kitaki. Two, the defendant was holding a knife with the intent of harming the victim. Oh.
Indeed.
Never underestimate a Gavin is the lesson here.
The court is an opinion that our witness is fond of making assumptions. In that light, I believe it would behoove us to hear what really occurred. With less assuming, please.
Yeah, can this guy shut the fuck up? For real? It is always the same with you people. Mark left on the house on foot. 5 minutes later, his brother left after him. How long would it take for Mark's brother to catch up to him? Assuming that Mark never had to stop for a traffic light. Assuming, yes, that is what I said, assuming. It's as if the probable situation all, yet here you are assuming that my assumption is no better.
What the court assumes is that the witness will testify what happened after the shot was fired.
Can I just... Where did they find this guy? Why is every witness in Ace Attorney history the most insufferable person alive? I could not prevent the killer from leaving the scene, nor could I simply leave the scene in good conscience. Ergo, I used my cell phone to call the police. Until the police arrived at the scene 10 minutes later, I saw no one else. Why didn't you chase the killer?
He was, as you say, a killer. Of course, I couldn't have run him down, yet what would he have done when cornered? Sadly, it takes more than an aptitude for solving quadratic equations to know that. Did the testimony earlier not prove the defendant's presence at the scene? That's true. I think if we cross-examine reasonable people, it wouldn't be that exciting. He's gonna hit the word limit before the other witnesses can speak real! And that we did not also know that there was no one else there? It seems clear that we have our killer. Does it not? Does it not, Mr. Justice?
I'd better find a way to take this testimony down quick. Which way did the killer run? By that time, it was clear the killer had noticed me. Naturally, he ran in the opposite direction. That means he ran the opposite direction from the Kitaki mansion. Adjunct? How do you say that? Adjunct? 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 I don't know how to say it. Should I Google it? I'm curious now. I feel like if I'm gonna say it as much as it, I'm gonna Google it. Google save me, Google. Pronunciation. German. Google save me.
Achtung.
Achtung? Achtung.
Achtung.
Achtung. Thanks, Google. Achtung? Don't even think about pointing out that he was going away from his home. This question on had... Yeah, true. There's a dude on, like, typing it out. All he had to do was loop back once he was out of sight. Ugh. How do you know that? That's where I was going. Soundtrack bopping. Did the guy just stay there? You're certainly composed for someone who had just witnessed a killing. If one is to devote one's life to the pursuit of science, one must never flinch at the sight of a little blood, nor be so moved by chemical discovery that one drops one's flask upon the lab room floor. Oh, real. Ooh, cool answer. Very cool. I really like when Clavier says, like, very cool. Cool answer. Very awesome. Very Puck. So nothing strange about how he acted. Trucy looks like she has something to say. Was
Was it your first thought to call an ambulance?
It can be said that I've dabbled in medicine. The injury I witnessed, namely a single shot to the head, tends to result in death. Ergo, there was no need for me to call an ambulance. Cool story, bro. Oh, a perfect syllogism. A proof in 3 parts. Exquisite, simply exquisite.
He actually looks like he's gonna cry.
Trucy's like, please, Apollo. Okay, you just waited there for 10 minutes.
Can you tell us in detail about these 10 minutes?
I stood in a state of heightened awareness. Anything could have happened at any moment. Anyone could appear from any direction. Is that all? No one came. Nothing happened at all. I saw it all. Which to say I saw nothing. It was late night. Not odd to think there'd be very few people in the park.
So you just stood there, watching?
Huh. Not much can go on there. Trucy wants the backseat so bad. Trucy's like, please, please. Trucy, if you got something to say, by all means, just say it. I can't find a single problem with that testimony. Had enough at last, her forehead? Maybe it's time to back a bit off?
No! The defense still has some questions that demand answers, Your Honor.
Your opinion, Prosecutor Galvin? Oh, let him play attorney until he's satisfied, I'd say. I'll amuse myself by composing my next smash hit in my head. He's playing Subway Surfers while Apollo's thinking. Very well, you may continue with the cross-examination.
So basically we need to find proof that he didn't leave? I don't really have proof that he didn't go anywhere.
Or, wait, no. The whole is basically this person, like, is this part. Is like, I didn't see anything else happen. Motherfucker's playing Cookie Clicker in his head. I think this is the phone, but I don't have any, like, reasonable, like, can I just, like,
It doesn't really, it's not really an objection that I had this phone. I wish there was like proof it had like this guy's name on it. Yeah. I don't think this is the right answer, but like, it feels like it could be.
So there's like a cold car window.
I don't know if like the thing that this person should have seen is the hit and run of Phoenix Wright.
But we don't have any like proof that Phoenix Wright was hit at the park last night.
Like, opposite way. I don't know if it's, I feel like it could be this. The phone one, like this is all I got, to be honest. $10 o'clock. We don't have time. We don't have the time that Phoenix was hit. This is so sad. Wait, does it have a time on it? 12:15. Is that 12:15? 3. Well, oh wait, oh, 1 is there. 12, 9, 9:30. Is that 9:30? 10:30? 9:30. I don't have any proof that, like, there are other people at the park, though. Like, I have, like, stuff from the park, but nothing is, like, timing. I'm gonna try the cell phone thing, because I don't know what to do. Yo, you know whose phone this is? Your Honor, that statement contradicts this evidence!
It does? I don't see anything contradictory.
You sure about that?
Objection overruled. Try to think before you make. Okay, okay, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair.
I don't know. Autopsy show time. It does say just 10, but it doesn't say what time it is here. It just says after 10, which isn't like that good because I don't have any other things to cross-reference the time with. Huh? June 14th. What it? It was also June 14th. Damn, he filed that report the same day, huh? Maybe I just go to the end. I don't have anything. Lucy! Could not prevent the killer from leaving the scene. Eh? I actually don't know. So this doesn't really contradict anything. I have this noodle bowl with nothing on it. Let me see if there's anything I didn't investigate. This random, like, this is the exhaust pipes of the thing. I'm so curious about this freaking car window. Oh, I didn't investigate this. Leo reads fingerprint powder in some strange language. How do you know for sure? What if this is really just a jar for something else, like jam or honey? Why would anyone go through the trouble? Well, so please don't find out, that's why. I just think possessing fingerprint powder is a crime. Oh, huh. I guess. That's boring. Yeah. Hi! Hello, Charles. Welcome. Palmaractus. I have the shiv that we found. Noodle stand, I don't think had anything really useful on it. There wasn't like anything like that useful about this noodle stand, to be honest. Just like the back saying noodle. That's it. Did you press anything? Did you get something new? Yeah, let me try pressing again. I think I pressed everything. Yeah. Merry belated Valentine's Day. Hello, hello. He's yapping. Very cool, very cool. Maybe there isn't anything left to unravel in this testimony after all. Some of us have glamorous careers we'd like to get back to this month, her forehead. And they don't have enough to put Walkie away yet. Should I back off for now? Should I back off, maybe? There's nothing fishy about this testimony at all. It appears there's no objections in the witness's current testimony. There are a number of ways to explain the lack of prints on the pistol, I assure you. Perhaps the killer really was wearing gloves which were right to the previous user's prints off. Then after the deed was done, fell out his back pocket as he was throwing the gun away. A mistake befitting of the small-time punk, in my opinion. No. No! It seems you've come to the end of the line here. No, that can't be all. How unfortunate. Seems that you weren't cut out to stand on the same stage as me. Who are you here for? Wait, did I lose? I believe this brings the cross-examination to a close. The court will now declare the verdict for the defendant. Walk. Oh, did I lose? Hold it. Eek. Huh? Wait, why is Trucy being threatened with a knife in court? Oh, what's happening? Trucy? Nobody move. What's the meaning of this? Who are you? There'll be no verdict in this court. Not yet. Wait. Are you one of the Katakis? She was about to backseat. Takis? You mean the notorious gangsters? If you don't want to see me give the pretty little girl a new smile, do as I say. Adjourn the court for 20 minutes. What? This court will not bow to the pressure for the likes of her judge. I see little point in further aggravating this gentleman. Recess. 20 minutes, or I promise you'll regret it. Wait! How do you disappear so fast? Trucy was about the backseat. Come to the defendant lobby. Apollo?
I suppose I have no choice but to join for 20-minute recess. Bailiff, catch that mysterious man.
What? Trucy? Why did Trucy just get kidnapped?
What just happened?
Suzuku! June 16th. District Court Defendant Lobby number 2.
Trucy! Trucy? You move quick, Apollo.
Good show, good show.
Trucy, you're okay? I thought...
Don't cry, Apollo.
Those good for nothing gangsters. There's some things you just don't do. Pressing charges.
Wait, calm down, Apollo. Or else...
Huh. What the heck is that?
Wait, did she kidnap herself? Holy... Wait. This is... Wait, she's awesome. Wait, she's so fucking cool. What the heck is that? Surprise? This is one of my best tricks, the amazing Mr. Hat.
You look marvelous, darling.
He's a big hit on stage at the Wonder Bar.
Yes, I am a big hit.
Haha.
Well, what do you think? You like it?
You mean you... Trucy, there are some things you just don't do.
I'm pressing charges. Apollo, now is not time to be threatening me. It's you who's being threatened here.
Huh?
Remember what you said to Waki's father yesterday? You promised you'd save his son.
But the testimony is rock solid. What are you suggesting I do? Trucy's so cute.
Look, once the judge declares the verdict, it's all over. And I can use my challenge to stop that from happening. I will.
Trucy, there's no more stage abductions, please.
I'm not talking about magic, Apollo. I know what the witness isn't confident. I can perceive what he's feeling. It may not mean anything, but it's all we got.
You can see what he's feeling?
Think back, Apollo. Think back to the times when there is a contradiction in this testimony. All the times.
The times there are contradictions? I don't remember. Actually, I don't remember them exactly.
Good thing I do. There were 2 times when he had made statements that he wasn't confident in. Each time there was a contradiction. In his hand he held, yes,
A pistol. Man pulled it to stand.
Negi salt. Wait, it said Negi salt on there? I didn't see that.
Tossing the pistol aside, he fled from the scene.
He said the man tossed aside the pistol, but turned out he wasn't sure, and sure enough, there's a contradiction.
Well, that's true, but how does it help us?
Didn't you notice anything? Whenever he made a statement he wasn't confident in, he displayed a certain habit.
Oh, here we go again.
His hand he held, yes, a pistol.
A man was pulling the stand. What's he doing?
You see, at the very moment he said the word pistol, his fingers got all tense, and he fiddled with the corner of the page in his book.
How am I supposed to see that?
Well, I could see it. What else do you think Daddy went 7 years without losing? How else do you think Daddy went 7 years without losing a game of poker?
Huh?
Wait, does she just sit in the back and whisper? Holy shit, Trucy! Trucy!
Did she just sit next to him and reads the opponent for fucking filth?
I always sat next to Daddy during his big masters.
Trucy!
I can see what his opponents are feeling.
Trucy's so cracked.
You mean how Mr. Wright
won all? You mean that's how Mr. Wright won all those games?
It's not cheating officially. I wasn't looking at their hands or anything. And I wasn't there all the time either. Daddy's quite good at poker after all, but I'm not good enough to go undefeated that long. Wait, does that mean she started doing this when she was 8? She's been going to gambling houses with Phoenix Wright since she was 8 years old. Can we talk about that? The Phoenix Wright, you're not fit to raise a child.
Oh yeah, I wanted to investigate the... Oh wait, there's nothing else.
Great, so he cheated. But what does that do for us?
I don't believe this.
You have testimony one more time. No, scratch that. You have to watch his testimony. Perceive the truth.
Watch a testimony? Perceive the truth? The only thing I'm perceiving is that I'm going to lose.
Not true. Daddy said so. He said you'd have the power, Apollo.
Mr. Wright said that? Watch the testimony. Perceive his true feelings. Is she serious?
Time's up.
Sorry, I can't think of any other way out of this one, Apollo. What was she said before the trial started?
Mr. Wright's not here today. He said his old foot injury was acting up. Yeah, he smiled when he said we'd be fine as long as you're there, Trucy.
Is that what he meant by us being fine? So much is hinging on this 15-year-old girl right now. Well, methods aside, she did avoid one guilty verdict already today. Time to show the court what I'm made of. Get ready for justice.
Oh my god, name mention. Let's do it. Apollo, you know, I'm starting to think I can do this. I knew you could do it all along. Oh, one more thing. Try to cover for Mr. Hat as best as you can.
I just flew in from the coast, boy, and my arms are tired.
Right. Anime day. Ooh, have fun! What you guys watching? Enjoy the lurk.
Alright, we're back in court after 20 minutes of Trucy being kidnapped. I fought off the kidnapper. It is all good. Court is now back in session. Right, we're fine. I'd like to say that the young lady standing next to you, Mr. Justice.
Oh, you mean me?
Don't you have anything to report? Anything concerning the mysterious phantom and the silk-top hat?
Right. Him. Don't worry about him. I settled that.
You settled that?
Yeah. It was a
out-of-court settlement, right?
perhaps Fraulein would best believe it was nothing more than a passing dream. A fantastic illusion. Now, as you see it, now you don't. Am I right? And he's onto me.
I like this Trucy pose where she's like, looks to the side and tapping her chin.
He's onto me. I wish he would stop being so cool.
What is suspense niceties and get straight to the matter. What are your plans for our gifted witness?
Right! The defense would like to request another cross-examination. Because I forgot to ask something.
There's no issue with the witness's previous testimony. I will grant your request, however, but the court will not permit stalling for time.
Understood, Your Honor.
Trucy thinky emoji.
Don't forget, Apollo. When he isn't sure about something, he has a habit of fiddling with his book.
Is he always fiddling with the book?
Let's see. Ergo, I use my cell phone. Is it the cell phone one?
It's a cell phone line. I see.
I'm sure I'm not qualified to watch testimonies after all. Focus, Apollo. Find his weak spot. Focus. If it was only that easy. My ears hear what he says. My eyes see his expression. Do I have to do something more? What other senses do I have?
Taste.
Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Neuralink.
What's this?
My bracelet?
Hello. Welcome.
What's going on? My bracelet feels different somehow.
I think Daddy was right. You can see it, can't you, Apollo? You're almost there. Find the weak spot in his testimony.
I know this sounds crazy. My bracelet's trying to tell me something.
I love magic powers in my Ace Attorney game.
It's the booklet. So you called immediately after witnessing the murder?
The police undoubtedly have the record of the call. Why not check with them?
Wait, Apollo! This has to be it! Wait, you mean his habit?
You gotta place the Magatama somehow. True! We got the eyeball bracelet.
Don't forget, Apollo. When he isn't sure about something, he has a habit of fiddling with his book.
The only time he's ever had the book open was here.
Which means this is the place to look for his habit. I don't know how, but I know. Know what?
It's my bracelet. It's different somehow. I can feel it reacting to something about the witness.
Your bracelet?
I'm not sure where you get this focus stuff. I get this focus stuff you were talking about, Trucy.
What?
I have a feeling that trusting my bracelet is the way to go.
Okay, I just need to touch my bracelet with X as it reacts to the testimony. Perceive! Oh my god. Sharingan. What's going on? I can see the witness's face, his expression so clearly, it's filling my mind. I can see nothing else. I hear nothing else.
Apollo?
Trucy, what's happening to me?
That's what I mean by focusing.
Focusing.
In this state, you can see everything, Apollo. Everything the witness does.
That's great, but it's kind of freaking me out.
Just look for Mr. Stickler's twitch. His habit. You remember it, right?
Sure, when he says something he's not sure of, he fiddles with the page of his book.
You got it. Right now, you're looking at the witness's face. And your eyes are sort of bugging out.
I bet they are.
First, move your focus attention down to Mr. Stickler's hand.
His hand?
You know what to look for now, but you have to look in the right place.
She's right. I can only see his face like this. Kind of changing my viewpoint. Yeah, I think he's like big, like bug eye.
Perfect. Now you're really ready.
Ready for what?
Ready to perceive the truth behind the twitch.
Perceive?
Try listening to the witness talk as you focus. Then watch for his habit.
Right. You when he fiddles with the page.
That's right. When your signal look closer, you perceive. When that's your signal look closer, you perceive with X. Find his weak spot, and I guarantee you'll be able to give him the royal flush.
Spoken like a true pokerhead's daughter.
And magician. Thank you very much.
So I paid into his words and his fingers.
Don't worry if you miss it. You can always try again.
Right. Look out for the nervous twitch. Here comes justice.
Ergo,
Is that it? Oh, watch the full thing.
Ah. I see. Kokoda!
Oh my god! It's giving Yu-Gi-Oh! It's giving Yu-Gi-Oh! In every way possible. I saw it just now. I could see it.
Mr. Justice, do you have something to say?
All this banging the desk, it's bad for my circulation, you know?
Into the Shadow Realm, off to the, and I vanish into the Shadow Realm. Allow me to ask you a simple question. Did you fiddle out the page of your book just now? The very moment you mentioned your cell phone?
What are you talking about?
I'm curious now about this cell phone of yours. Mind if I ask a few questions?
What to ask? What to ask? Ask to see his phone. Ask for his number! W Riz!
Mr. Stickler, please show me your cell phone, please.
Why? Whatever for?
Shoot me and you'll find out.
Well, I can't. I don't have it, you see?
You don't have it?
Yeah, I tried earlier. I tried to Igiani his thing with my phone and the phone didn't work.
Mr. Stickler, is this your cell? That's literally what I said earlier.
I just had to go through the entire Sharingan cutscene in order to use my advice. I was correct.
No! Where did you get that?
That's the phone from yesterday. Look.
A cell phone.
Someone dropped it beneath the tire. If a car moved, it would be crushed for sure.
Huh. I wonder if it belongs to the doctor here. That this guy hit Phoenix Wright with his car?
How strange, Mr. Stickler.
Skill issue, GG!
Can you explain why your cell phone's sitting here in my hand at this very moment?
Wait a minute. What is the meaning of this?
This cell phone was found yesterday in the Maractus Clinic garage.
The Maractus. Why, that's where the victim lived.
That's impossible, it's impossible!
Mr. Stickler, you lied to the court, didn't you? If your cell phone is here, how could you have called the police?
That is true. That is... He's correct. It is true I didn't have my cell phone that night. That's why it can be said that I called the police from a public payphone.
A payphone, so you didn't call for your cell phone after all.
Just where was that payphone located, Mr. Stickler?
There's the victims? Oh. Well, doesn't it imply that Stickler was driving the car? Well, to indicate it with a startlingly high degree of accuracy, it was right around here. Ara.
That's quite ways over in the park. But why did you lie?
There can only be one reason. He didn't want the court to know he had lost his cell phone. Because it was found in the victim's garage.
What do you say?
Mr. Stickler, you broke into the Marcus Clinic garage on the night of the murder. This cell phone tells it all. Yo, soundtrack! Beat drop! I didn't go hard though.
But that's ridiculous. It makes it sound like I snuck into the fellow's garage to commit some crime. As though I was trying to kill him. Well, Mr. Marcus was killed that night. Well, yes, but no. That's line of reasoning has to be against the rules. Yes, it's true, I lost my cell phone. But you can't prove that I lost it that night. Well, Mr. Justice, if that cell phone was dropped the night of the murder, it does raise considerable suspicions as the connection with the crime.
Now's your chance, Apollo. Connect Mr. Stickler to the crime.
Oh, he's already connected enough. I just have to prove it.
Well, do I have to use evidence that can do the job? Can I prove the cell phone was dropped on the night of the murder?
Can I?
Don't I need to use the car mirror? Is there any investigation for this?
What also happened that night when Felix got hit? The car mirror, I'm guessing.
I think it's the car mirror. I hope it is.
I don't want to be wrong.
And the shoes? I don't have the shoes on me. Also the underwear. Trucy's panties. I don't know if it's Trucy's panties or the car mirror. Of course I have evidence.
Ooh, I like your swagger for it. Hit it. The court will see this evidence, Mr. Justice. Hit it, as they say.
The evidence that proves the cell phone was dropped the night of the murder is... I think it's the panties, right? Because it was in the exhaust pipe.
This is the only thing that makes sense to me.
Cadet!
Well, Mr. Prosecutor.
No comment, her judge. What? It isn't that! Huh? Hello, remember where we found that cell phone? On the ground floor that night? That's right, the cell phone would have been crushed. Your Honor, one more chance, please.
So you'll run your life without chances.
Is it just the position of it? Is the panties not in the exhaust pipe not proof enough? Like, it was stolen that night. Okay, whatever. Is this the phone not being crushed?
Well,
wait, is that not it either? Wait, I'll keep going. Oh, but the mirror's the answer? Really? That's silly. That's silly. I think I overthought it. I was like, the car can't drive with something in the exhaust pipe. I thought it was gonna let me hit all three. The evidence that proves the cell phone was dropped the night of the murder is this stupid fucking mirror. I need to go one step at a time. Yeah.
That's a side view mirror.
As so it happens, the Marcus car was in an accident that took place the night of the murder. Oh, come on. This is the same logic as the panties.
An accident?
An accident. It happened a little after 9 p.m. just outside Puma Park, our murder scene. Mr. Marcus' car hit a pedestrian.
What are you trying to say?
From the absence of a mirror, it's clear that the car was parked after the accident, which means it was parked after 9 p.m. the night of the murder. If your cell phone had been dropped before the car parked in the garage, then it would have been crushed.
True.
After all, it was lying on the ground right underneath the wheel. Ergo, Mr. Stickler, the only time you could have dropped this in the garage was after 9 p.m. the night of the murder in the park. We are. Mr. Stickler, you know what that means? You did break into the victim's garage that night.
That's the most expected, Mr. Right? Are you naming the witness as a suspect in the murder of Pal Raktus?
No, stop. It's too much. This can't be happening.
Prosecutor, say something!
I suppose it's worth saying this. No connection has been found between Wesley Stickler and Paul Maractus. That is, other than this. Present them.
Will be most relevant. Is the witness prepared?
Yes. Is them panties? I hope so. I know that face. It's the face of guilt. Wait, is this guy the panty thief? This guy's the panty thief!
That night, yes. I went to the supermarket. I must have dropped my cell phone on the way back. And when I was walking through the park, I happened to witness the crime. I saw the killer. The stand all clear as day. It was him. I saw the defendant at the scene.
Is this guy the panty thief? I feel like this guy could be the panty thief. He's a freak. I don't trust him one bit.
But your cell phone was lying in the garage.
Ah, yes, well, as you can see, my model cell, the defect, is given to rolling. It's quite a pain when I drop it alongside the road, you know. Wait, did this guy just say this phone rolled from the grocery store to a garage?
Looks like a normal cell phone to me. In any case, Mr. Justice, the cross-excavation, please.
That's funny. My bracelets didn't react at all during that testimony. His nervous habits must not be acting up. I didn't sense anything either, actually. Looks like you're on your own this time around. Right. No problem. I hope. Here comes justice! Here comes justice! Oh, you can see the bracelet at the top now. Is this guy just capping? You went shopping, which means you were holding a grocery bag when you witnessed the murder taking place?
Well, yeah, yes, of course.
Incidentally, the prosecution received no report of domestic detail.
Mr. Clerk, can you explain yourself?
No, I mean, yes, I did go shopping, really. I walked around the supermarket trying out examples. It's a deeply spiritual time for me.
I'm sure the store clerks would disagree.
He's the Costco, you know the video? I watched the video of a guy eating Costco samples for 3 days only to see if you can live off of Costco samples. That's this guy. Do you think sampling free food counts as a religion? In any case, that night, I sampled to my heart's content, and that was on my way back home, yes. The YouTube video. I mean, he's a student. Is that when you passed in front of the Maractus Clinic?
Why, yes, that is correct.
That's a pretty suspicious pause there. Mr. Stickler, do you think you could be a bit more specific? Please show us the exact route you took on the night of the murder. Of course. The supermarket's here on the main road. On my way home from here, it takes past the Maractus Clinic. It's probably when I dropped my cell phone. Yes, what was me? I walked on, unaware of my loss. You go in, and walked right into the fateful park. And you walk back out. And when I was walking through the park, I happened to witness the crime. I saw the killer and the victims. Oh wait, I pressed A too many times. Which entrance did you enter the park from? Well, to be exact, one might say I went in from the entrance closest to Maractus Clinic. The same entrance our victim used. Did you notice anything when you entered? Wheel marks from the noodle stand, for instance? I have no recollection of such a thing, no. Yet though I might have missed tracks, I could not have missed what happened next. I'm a keen observer of the obvious, you might say. This part of the testimony is the key, I know it. Should I press him about the killer, the victim, or the noodle stand? Can I do all? I'll talk about the noodle stand. Do you happen to remember the noodle stand? Cool, yes. For a student of sciences, a keen observation and healthy curiosity are vital. I remember everything. I could even read the sign. I believe it said, noodle. Yes, that's what it was. Oh, wait, doesn't that mean he's standing at the wrong side?
Remember something, so, well, it sure took you a while to tell us. But thank you for telling us the noodle stand sells noodles. Very enlightening.
Oh wait, I wanted to check the box on it. Negi salt. You're so right. Soup.
Well, Mr. Justice?
What about that sign? Could it be really important?
Yeah.
For the sign on the noodle stand to say noodle, it appears the defense has just observed a vital piece of testimony. The map is wrong. The map is wrong.
Is this noodle stand broth really that delicious? I'll have to go sample the wares one of these days.
Not the rainwater, the runoff water broth. It's made out of runoff. Ah! Whatever sort of noodles that Stun sells couldn't match up to IVU's cafeteria. Some applied to school merely to taste our smart noodles.
I wouldn't mind a taste of that myself.
Yeah, this is where I just... I wonder if I can just go for it. I wonder if I should... whatever. It says Eldun. Are you actually sure the sign read noodle? Why, last week my professor offered me this praise. At least you have a good eyesight, Mr. Stickler. I'll give you that. Oh my god, they hate him! He's notoriously disliked in his school too. That's such a sad comment. It read without doubt, noodle. I see. Why are you looking at me like that? Is that the pity in your eyes? I think he was at the trash can. Hello, friends. I missed your Streets. Welcome. Yeah, we're back. We're so back. We're so back. Let's take a look at this map, shall we? I think he was at the trash can. I think he's the panty thief. Oh my god, good morning, Ixie! Hello, the live Ixie report from Wage Cage. We are currently clowning this graduate man. He's so annoying. He's so annoying! Here was it? Although it wouldn't have been hard. Or it would have been a bit hard to read the sign from this spot.
You think so?
Mr. Stickler, I'd like you to please take another look at the stand and to carefully read what the sign says. Eldun. See, the sign actually states the name of the stand owner. Eldun's. Inconceivable! I'm certain it was definitely noodle for sure. Positive.
I'm afraid your professor was wrong about your eyesight.
I wouldn't be so quick to jump to conclusion. The sign he saw changes everything. The witness said the sign says noodle, and he saw it right. What would you say if I told you that there is one spot from which the sign will be read the way that Mr. Stickler claims? What?
Mr. Justice shows the spot.
Isn't it like here? Isn't it like here? Is that a rock? Like here? That is a rock? How do you read it? There's a rock in the way. Like here? Can you see through the rock? I can't remember if you can see through the rock or not. I can't tell if I can see through the rock. Probably. I hate these like point out ones. I can't tell where to click. Maybe like here. Or here? I don't know where to pick. It's anywhere like back here, because it's right here. I just don't know where to click. I'll just click here. The witness was standing here, on the opposite side. It doesn't matter as long as it's on the opposite side.
How do you know that?
When viewed from the south, the sign on the stand reads Eldun's, as we know. However, noodle. Observe the other side of the stand.
Oh, this sign says noodle.
Exactly. The name of the stand is split between the front and the back signs. Eldun's Noodles. Mr. Stickler, you lied to the court. You witnessed the crime scene from the north side of the park, not the south. Huh? You got me. Yow. So what? So what? It makes it the left temple, you fools! Why does the killing matter if you saw the north or the south side? It makes no difference at all.
He's right. Travel far enough to the south, you'll end up going north. Viewed on the global scale, directions are utterly without meaning.
Actually, maybe he's right. What does it change? It changes everything, Apollo. Trucy? Remember his testimony from before?
Though to be honest, I'm a little scared of where this is leading. Yeah. Oh, it's the turning. The killer and the victim were facing each other here. And then the moment the killer raises his weapon, Mr. Stickler shouts. At which point the victim turns his head to look, and the killer fires his pistol. Bing. That's why the bullet hit him in the right temple. No contradictions, right? Right. But if Mr. Stickler was standing on the north side of the park, that reverses the whole scenario. Mans was Panty Thief for sure. Completely. Mr. Stickler shouts from where he is now. The victim looks in his direction. Pew! This is the 3D is crazy. The bullet would have hit his left temple. Oh! In other words, someone standing at point K could shoot the victim in his right temple. It's impossible.
That's right.
So, now that we know Mr. Stickler is standing on the north side, the wound location takes an entirely different meaning.
Indeed. You're absolutely correct, Fraulein.
What's the meaning?
The entry wound on the right side, the entry wound was on the right side of the victim's head, correct? Well, the right side of the victim's head is north. North. Ah! But that's where the witness Wesley Stickler is standing. Correct. So if he was standing to the north, then only one person could have shot the victim in the right temple. Was Mr. Stickler himself.
Wait, what did we uncover?
Order, order, order.
Oya, ora, ora.
That's what it sounds like whenever I do that.
Wow, the apple didn't fall from the tree. She flipped the whole case on its head while I was still figuring it out.
The wall slam. Clarify 1 point for me if you would, her forehead.
What now?
Are you truly accusing this college student of murder?
Well, I can't say he exactly looks innocent. Like father, like daughter, true. But Trucy's better. But something doesn't feel right. I just can't picture him as the real killer. No.
Please, looks aside, I'm a really nice guy. All my friends say so.
He has friends. I feel like he doesn't strike me as the type that would make friends. But maybe he does. Maybe they think he's funny.
Let's hear what the defense has to say.
What are you going to do now, Justice? Should I really accuse Stickler?
Accused of another crime? You already know I'm accusing this man of stealing underwear.
I don't think Mr. Wesley Stickler is the killer, but he's not innocent either. His unusual silence tells me that much. Mr. Stickler, you seem unusually quiet. Tell us why now.
The word confession isn't in my dictionary. Her forehead. I'm afraid it falls on you to elucidate her Stickler's silence.
Panties!
Mr. Justice, you were accusing the victim just now for a crime other than murder. Your reason? The court's all ears.
I know he's guilty of something, but what crime other than murder is there? Do I have evidence that shows his involvement in some other crime?
Your evidence? The court's all eyes. Your justice shows the evidence that points to the witness' involvement in the crime.
Panty time.
Alright, here it goes.
Something tells me this isn't one of those good silences.
Something else to say, Mr. Justice?
One more chance, please? Wait. Did I pick the wrong one?
Look, a brand new penalty.
Wrong set.
Alright, wrong panty. I thought either or would work. I didn't think it'd be like one or the other. Okay, let's try this one.
The evidence is this.
Judge doesn't like the plain ones. We need the crazy ones.
What? Is this woman's underwear?
Hey, those are mine.
Ara.
Sus. So freaking sus for what?
Don't look at me like that.
Yeah, the other one has the kanji on the back.
Order. Mr. Stickler? Well, I can't say this one comes as a shock.
It's not what it seems.
Here's a knife in them. On the day of the murder, just past 9 p.m., a young girl catches a panty snatcher red-handed. Bravely, she gives a chase, but the snatcher flees and hides himself in no other place than the Miraculous Clinic garage. You're right! He stole $50 panties! I hate this guy. Oh! Incidentally, these panties were found in the exhaust fan of the car there. Presumably, he was trying to hide the evidence of his crime. Ergo, while you may not be a murderer, you are guilty of panty snatching in the first degree.
Yeah, I think we should have framed him as the killer, to be honest. Don't think about it too much, it gets really creepy. Okay.
Order. Mr. Stickler? You should be ashamed.
It's not what it seems.
What do you mean it's not what it seems? This is a punishable jail.
Understand you're not silent because you're guilty of murder, but because you lacked courage to admit your theft of this girl's undergarments?
And perhaps you were not aware my school's name was originally written IV. I standing for intelligent, V standing for valiant. C?
Skip jail. Execution. Jail for 1,000 years. Death.
Your report?
I'm not done. Now I'm a major in science department. And what does science teach if not curiosity? Yes, we are IBU. Science department is valiant curious. No challenge is too daunting, and what greater challenge to science is than mystery?
Come on. You're talking about a girl's panties here.
No, you do not understand. A mystery is unknown, and the unknown is unacceptable. For my friends, when it comes to mysteries, those panties are promised land.
Ew.
This guy's gross.
Ew.
From the moment I first laid my eyes on them, I was compelled to investigate for science. Full-size car tire was only the first mystery, and those panties revealed.
Oh, cause they watched Trucy's show, and Trucy uses those are her stage panties, so Trucy uses them.
A tire? Yes, I saw her do it. She pulled a tire out of her panties. That's not all. First, there was a tire, then there's a stew pot, then a frozen chicken. One mystery after another. It was magic.
Oh, I remember now. He's one of the regulars in my Audience the Wonder Bar.
Huh?
He's talking about my magic panties trick.
Okay. I just don't understand. A broom from a pair of panties, it mocks the very laws of physics.
A broom? A frozen chicken? Trucy? Well, whatever happened to doves and bunny rabbits?
Mr. Stickler, you stole a girl's panties to understand a magic trick?
You say panties, but they are such more than that. For me, they are an object of serious study. I wonder. There has been a recent rash of panty snatches in the area. Were they all you? I am sorry, but I did it for science.
Do it for science, man says. No! I can't!
I did it for science. For each time I spied a pair of panties flopping in the wind, maybe this would be the pair that will elucidate the mystery. Even that night she chased me through the streets, I wept with joy. Perhaps this is the night I will seize the truth that lies within those panties. Yet was I for once. I was again those lace-hearted panties. Truth was snap.
Yeah, the other one was in the garbage can where he was standing.
Well, that still leaves one thing unexplained.
Ah, you refer to our witness's other lie, yes? The witness claimed he saw the crime from the south, but in fact from the north.
Indeed. Would anyone care to explain why you lied about that?
Panties number 2.
Be my guest, her forehead. Did I not hear you correctly? Did you not say? Do not accuse the witness of murder? Why then, did the witness lie about his location at the time of the shooting? Or have you no idea?
Apollo, there's something about the way this diagram arranged right now. When you think about it, right where Mr. Stigler is standing, isn't there a...
Holy shit, she is spoon feeding you the answers. Trucy's like, here's the answer.
Here we go, we got the other panties. The evidence he shows why he lied is this.
What? More panties?
How many panties are you carrying in your pocket, her forehead?
These are the ones! Honest!
That Apollo literally conjuring up double pairs of panties.
These were found in the trash can at the park. Looking at the diagram, we can see that the trash can was right next to where the witness stood.
Miss Stickler, you did it.
Alas, I am a failure as a scientist. I cannot unravel the mysteries of the universe. I can't even unravel a pair of panties.
So you saying these panties are your handiwork as well?
Oh my gosh, she chased him there. She almost got him. Okay, Trucy. One night I was chased hounded into the Maractus Clerk's garage. Weeping in frustration, I was forced to abandon my prize. Don't you see how I felt? Wait, so he is a pervert after all. He's not even just like he's using science as the excuse, but he had to steal another pair to get his fix.
Believe me, I'd rather not.
I hid in the garage for a short while. And abandoning the panties, I made it for home. To avoid office, where the girl works, I went towards the south entrance. When I saw them hanging on the clothesline by the giant...
He's just creepy!
A giant pair of panties.
Apparently he didn't know those bloomers belonged to the mob.
I feel like you should not steal the underwear of a mob wife, to be honest. I would say that's not ideal. I had them safe in my pocket, ready to take home. He's just a creep.
Yeah, real.
When I stumble upon a murder.
The murder of Dr. Maractus.
I reported what I had seen, but I waited for the police to arrive. I got scared. What if they searched me?
That's when you disposed of the bloomers?
Yes. It was a severe blow to the progress of science, but that one had to be bore.
He's just creepy.
Fascinating if disturbing tale.
What on earth am I playing?
I believe this brings up today's proceedings to a close. I am more than pleased to dismiss the witness for the remainder of the trial.
Thank God. Dr. Pal Maractus.
One thing, if I might.
Yes, Prosecutor Gavin?
Regardless of where we ended today, some vital points were made. Namely, the defendant, Wakitaki, was on the scene of the crime. And he was pointing the weapon at the victim. I think this is tutorial. One more thing. It is the first trial, so I feel like first trial usually is quite tutorial-y. Wakitaki has a clear motive. Or like second trial, I guess, not technically first.
Indeed, defendant Wakitaki was still the prime suspect in this case. If the only suspect, in fact, assuming there's no one else at the scene of the crime. At the scene of the time, yet a mystery remains. The location of the wound in the victim's right temple has yet to be explained. The court requests further investigations from both the defense and prosecution.
Because the last two are far back. I see. Yeah, baby.
No problem.
Very well, this brings the trial for the day to a close. Court is adjourned.
Last two are a lot better. That's fair. I might as well go do the investigation, right? That's pretty short.
No worries. Have a good rest of your day. Thanks for stopping by always during your breaks.
Good luck, Wage Cage, Ixie.
Wage cage, wage cage, wage cage. Right, anything agency.
I like how we've been rebranded into the Anything Agency. Oh, what a train wreck that was. I'm glad we made it out of that trial alive.
Really? I had fun. And Waki made it through the day too.
Everyone was too obsessed with panties to even bother with the real case.
Ah, it was good publicity. Imagine the crowd for my show tonight. You should come too, Polly.
Yeah.
The amazing Mr. Hat will be making his appearance.
Hi, folks. I'm here all week.
That's enough of him. Hello?
Ah! Miss Tiara!
Thank you for today. The trial went well.
Oh, right, no problem.
Do you think Waki will be okay?
Well, he's not guilty.
Yet. Please, you have to help him. We're supposed to get married next month.
Oh, congratulations. God, what a way to put pressure on a guy.
Please let me know if there's anything I can do to help.
Let's talk to her. Are you sure about marrying into the Kitaki family?
I'm fine with it, and I love Waki with all my heart.
Aw, that's sweet.
So it doesn't bother you that you'll be, married into the mob?
I don't think so. My parents are against it, of course.
Say, where did you and Waki first meet anyways?
Good question. Miss Tiara doesn't look like the type to have a gangster connections.
Oh, we met at my old job, actually.
Ooh, office romance.
She's not very forthcoming with the information about herself, is she?
Who is she? Who is this girl?
Did you know that the boss is trying to get out of the business?
Really? Mr. Kitaki wants to quit being a gangster?
He's trying to transfer his assets into a normal company. He only announced it recently out of the blue. I hear there's quite a lot of confusion in the ranks.
Huh. I wonder if this explains the apron? Oh my god. What is he trying to do?
I can't imagine Waki going along with that. He's highly motivated, isn't he?
That's not the word I would have used.
He said, I'll be the next big boss and keep the family alive. I think he's at the age where boys want to make their mark on the world.
That's not a way I would put it.
She's like, oh, isn't it cute? He wants to run the mafia.
His father moves a lot in circles. He's really focused on profits. The Kanaki family's been making a killing recently.
Again, not the way I would put it.
Waki says it's not about the money they have. The gangster tradition uphold.
Ooh, a generation gap. They even got the classic, what about the family business thing going. Usually it's the father worried about the tradition.
Oh yeah, is Waki alive? Can I ask you a question about Waki? I understand he was operated on by the victim, Mr. Raktus.
Apparently, yes.
I was in his clinic about half a year ago. He messed up my op something bad. Then he just let him go without a word.
See you later. Bye.
So I gotta go in and get another doc to patch me up again.
Yes, it sounded horrible. Waki has always been fond of fighting, I'm afraid.
I'm not sure if that qualifies as fighting when pistols are involved.
Mr. Gavin was saying his life might be in danger, wasn't he?
No, that can't be right. I'm sure he was just trying to scare us.
Scary to think the surgeon might make a mistake.
But it's even scarier when he tries to hide it.
I think I'd like to know a little bit more about this operation. Maybe it's time to pay the Maractus Clinic a visit. I should be getting home now. Waki's in your hands, Mr. Justice.
Right. Leave it to me.
Apollo, I think you're only making her more nervous.
Sorry, I'm new to this, okay?
It's alright. I believe in you.
Let's go to Aldun House. How do I?
This one.
Dude, I ain't going. They'll let me in.
The front entrance to the Maractus Clinic. The walls and posters so highly polished I can see my face in them. Wait, my hairdo's a little flat. There. Perfect.
He's so stupid.
A police car is parked in front of the Maractus Clinic. It's empty. The police must be inside investigating.
Am I just entering in through the garage? Am I allowed to do this? Am I allowed to break in? I guess not. Did it say to go visit it? It said to go visit it, no?
It's time to play Maractus Clinic a visit. Am I literally not there?
Am I literally not there?
Huh.
Hey, Field Clinic?
Let's go talk to Phoenix.
Is he not here? Man's not here.
Detention center, I guess? I guess so. Looks like Waki's still out for questioning.
I really need to talk to him. I guess we'll come back later. Excuse me?
Yes.
The other suspect is all through questioning, sir.
The other? Ah! You mean the panty snatcher?
Wesley Stickler. So they arrested him too? Alright, let's have a little chat with Mr. Stickler. Hope I don't regret this.
He's a valuable witness.
He is a bit precious. I'll give him that.
There is many things this man deserves, and I think to be smacked uppercut in the chin is one of them, to be honest.
Please keep it brief if you would. I'm quite busy. I need to finish this paper. Ha! It's you!
Mr. Stickler, we'd like to have a few words with you.
Very well. As long as there are few.
Nothing would make me happier, I believe. Panty snatcher. Mr. Stickler, on the night of the murder, you stole...
Wait, I can't help but feel I'm being misunderstood.
How exactly?
Yes, that night, I obtained a pair of panties, that is true. However, it was my burning curiosity that drove me to do it, nothing more.
You wanted to know the trick of my panties, right?
You're here too? Oh, great Trucy, teach me!
Eh?
I must know the secret of your panties. My very existence hangs on the balance. Please make me your apprentice.
Apollo, help. Oh no, I think you'd make a great, lovely assistant. Don't say that, Apollo!
Trucy's grossed out! Free her!
Could you relate what you saw the night of the murder to us just one more time?
Why not? Though it hardly differs from the testimony I gave in court, the defendant was there the night of the park. Of this, I am quite certain. He was pointing his pistol, or something like that, at the victim. It was when I shouted, "Stop, you two, let's resolve this like gentlemen." And the next moment, a shot was fired.
Is that true? Really?
My panties are gone, my innermost heart revealed. What further reason could I possibly have to lie?
I can't think of anything else you'd want to hide more than panty snatching, true? Sounds like Waki was at the scene of the crime, that's all. Oh, how I wish it weren't so.
Is that it?
What happens if I show him this?
That's it. The mystery, the unanswerable riddle.
Actually, they're just a normal pair of panties.
How is that possible?
It just takes practice, that's all.
Then you must teach me. You must. To think, if I could produce a pencil, an eraser, a textbook, and lunch, all from a pair of panties, my life would be complete.
He's serious, isn't he? What about the phone?
Fine, ignore my evidence. See if I care. What is he thinking? On second thought, let's not go there. What about this one? Is that it with this guy? Is there anything else to show him? I guess not. I guess not. What do I do with this guy?
Any leads? So, any leads? Huh. One moment. Shazam! Alakazam!
Whoa, evidence keeps flying out of nowhere.
Ta-da! That's all. Neat, huh?
Yeah, real neat.
Oh, wait. Oh, is that what she wants you to do? Can I fingerprint test it?
Or did she just do that? I think she just did it for fun. Okay, I think she just did it for fun.
Everything said that if everything that Panty Snatcher said was true, it doesn't put Waki in a very good position, does it?
He was at the scene of the crime, that's pretty clear. There's gotta be a different angle on this.
Well, let's get to investigating. No time like the present.
Alright. Time to get on it, I guess. I guess Kitaki Mansion Park? Yipes, she's back. Hey,
You too?
over here.
Us? Yo, little fun, what's up?
think all these gangsters has a negative influence on Trucy. I hear you retrieved my bloomers. Well, I was just doing. Bah, a man speaks clearly and takes credit where it's due. Oh, you caught the thief, didn't you? Yeah. Yes, sorry, I caught him.
You're cute when you're nervous, Polly.
I'll deal with you later. But enough about bloomers. What about my son, Walkie? Walkie? He's clearly. Yes, ma'am. This is why I was kind of hoping we could avoid coming back here.
He's really everything you'd expect in the boss's son. I'm gonna be a gangster, dude.
My life does have an The life does have an appeal for that age, particularly for boys. What? Don't look at me like that. He was shot in a turf war about half a year ago. Yeah, we heard the story from Walkie, but he didn't tell you the whole story. You know, even if he had a pistol then, he couldn't have shot anyone.
Huh?
He acts like he's hard, but he couldn't shoot someone to save his life. I should know. I'm his mom.
Her words do have a certain weight to them. Wait, he can't shoot guns? He's a coward.
Hopefully, when this is all taken care of, he and the boss can sort out their differences.
The boss? You mean Walkie's father?
They didn't seem to be on the best terms, did they? Yeah, for real, the stare emoji. It's true. One of our pistols is missing.
So the murder weapon was from the mansion.
We kind of figured, given the difficulty of obtaining a gun these days. None of the rank and file have access. Only the boss, myself, and Walkie could have taken it. I see. I'm sure the cops will continue tromping all over the mansion because of this case. Maybe it's a sign for change.
She doesn't seem too concerned, at least. How about the girl?
Yeah, Walkie's fiance. They're getting married next month, correct? I suppose she's been staying over lately.
You don't look too happy about that, Little Plum.
How did you guess?
Even I could tell that.
Could you tell us more about her? Walkie brought her home one day. Says he wants to tie the knot.
I can see why. She's so pretty.
Oh, she's pretty enough. But you know... No, it's probably just me being suspicious. Stay in the business too long, and you start to see only the darkness in people.
Oh my god, I kind of like Plum. I feel like she's good.
You got a nose for it. A nose for people, a nose for trouble.
I wonder what the problem is. It's like a gangster-only version of female intuition. Is Alina Tiala the murderer? Is she trying to kill him so she can inherit the mansion?
The boss may act tough, but that boy means the world to him.
But Walkie seems like he's against his father's position.
That's to be expected. We're a bit in transition now, trying to cut our ties to the shadier side of the street and do more on the up and up. Walkie isn't too enthusiastic about this change, it's true.
But why change? Is the gangster thing just not paying the bills?
It pays, but we need a lot of money right now. Clean money, that is.
I see. Something must be up. Get everything. I feel like it would, right? I feel like it checks out. Because he's like dying soon, to be honest.
He'll see the way the boss sees them. Well, someday.
Interesting. I guess we go to People Park. Is this new?
Poor Miss Seldoon. Stan's been here ever since the whole thing started.
It almost looks like home. It looks at home here in the park. I think it should be made into a playhouse for children.
I think the owner would disagree.
I don't think there's anything left to like investigate.
Blue plastic tarps cover the ground around the stand. They're apparently put here to preserve the crime scene. The knife is sticking straight in the ground.
Remember what Wesley Stickler said in the trial today? Walkie is very likely to be pointing this at the victim. Like he wanted to kill him.
Yeah, that's the problem.
I don't know how to get into the clinic.
The trash can sits here on the path.
And I guess now that we know that it was Mr. Stickler who hid little Plum's bloomers here, huh?
That's right, Trucy. And what web of lies grew over that act?
I just don't remember the moment you brandished those bloomers on high and shouted, "Objection!"
Here's what I want you to do, Trucy. Take that memory, gently lock away deep in your heart, and never speak of it ever again.
A mannequin put in place of the body. I think I've seen him by the police station.
I guess that's it here, huh? Can I give her her bloomers back? About these. Hey, my bloomers, thanks for that. I owe you one. I thought you might like them back, so. Oh, no. Why don't you keep them as a souvenir? Oh, no, I couldn't really. Thanks for the offer, but I can use those in my magic panty sack. I'll pull shivs and pieces of Godfathers out of them. Great. Now your props are going to be going from bland to dangerous. So this pistol belongs to the Kitaki family? Is that correct? It's one of the pieces we keep around. That is, we used to keep around. They're all gone now. Oh? Police came yesterday and took everything. Everything but my broom.
Don't you think you should have given them that too?
You kidding? Can't clean up very well without a broom. Does she know anything about the knife? Can you tell me more about this knife? If this knife belongs on? Oh, that's his knife, all right. Bought it for him on his birthday. Wow, that's a pretty hardcore present. I remember him falling asleep with it clutched in his arms.
Ooh, I know that feeling. I was just as happy I was with my plastic spaghetti.
Damn. I guess that's it for her. I don't know what to do about the clinic. Oh, maybe I procced it now?
Hey, it's Mr. Eldon. Mr. Eldon. What's wrong?
So, you found my stand. That's why I'm here. Thank you.
Ah!
But now it's a crime scene and they won't let me have it back! That's why I'm here. I've got no other place to go.
I see.
How could a noodle stand me the crime scene for what I don't get Trucy Doll? Even in death, he's after my neck, I tell you, bah! Can't even cook an honest noodle.
He? Even in death? You mean the victim, Dr. Marcus?
I tell you, enough to drive a man to make his soup even saltier.
Remind me to never eat his noodles when he's in a bad mood.
Oh, they're enemies! They're enemies! The stand, for generations, it served up the very best noodles the Eldons could make. A traditional noodle, salty broth. It's more than a stand, it's history, I tell you.
Watch what you say or it might become true. That's a great story, Mr. Eldon. A single stand passed down from generation to generation.
Of course. To be honest, I didn't plan on doing it.
That's right. You said something about that. And how you're rebelling against your pops, was it?
Good memory, Trucy Doll. I was a go-getter back in my day. Till my friend next door butted in. In the end, I was left with nothing but this dusty old stand to earn my fortune.
Mr. Eldon, I don't mean to pry,
but what exactly did you do before you became a chef? Bah, let old noodles lie, that's what I say. I'm starting to get an idea of what he did anyways. He stole my dreams and left me with nothing but noodles.
Is he enemies with Marcus? Did he kill him?
I don't think he did.
Mr. Eldon, if I might ask, what exactly happened between you and the Marcus Clinic?
I couldn't help but sense enmity there.
Enmity?
I hate him. Hated. Him acting like he smells like roses when he's rolled in mud.
Excuse me?
He's the only doctor in that clinic, you know. Pretty impressive, eh? I'll tell you a secret to success. The mob.
You mean the Kitaki family?
They're always having one of those turf wars or whatnot. Always an injury or two that need fixing. Marcus saw his chance for some business. So he started giving the Kitaki family a good deal.
A deal?
Every 5th operation for free. He stole the idea from my pops. 1 free bowl of noodle a week, he used to say.
Can a doctor just decide to do that? What about insurance companies?
Ah, no doubt it's illegal. But it's gotten him good with the family. Pretty soon he was getting all the business in town, leaving me here in the dark. I was up to my neck in soupy noodles. I think I figured out Mr. Eldon's former occupation.
Can't hurt to ask, Apollo.
Was he a doctor?
Mr. Eldon?
Or should I say Dr. Eldon? Figured it out, did ya? That's right, I was a doctor, surgeon, until the year before last.
So, Mr. Maractus was your rival?
He was a doctor? I guess so. You like those onions they put in soup broth? Yeah, kind of. You take a spoon, you drink some broth. Those onions will find their way in there. For people who like them. Why, that's just fine. For people who hate them,
I hate onions. I hate them. Oh, sneaking up from my side, getting in the way, and tasting a good spoonful. Well, that's what he was. An onion. Onion boy is what I called him.
So you weren't exactly friends.
Yeah, the doctor eyebrows? Huh, me and Pal Maractus? Ever since preschool, we were getting into his face. They're rivals for a lifetime? No one did. Sure enough, he'd come following along. And he'd do it better than me. Just blow right past me without much of a howdy. I see. That's right. I was a surgeon long before he was, you know. No good onion boy comes along. Well, Trissy, it looks like we found ourselves a new suspect.
Don't say that.
Thanks to him, I was forced to trade in my scalpel for a ladle. Sorry, pal. Didn't mean to weigh you down with all this old man's ramblings. No, it's fine. By the way of apology, you ever get yourself in a spot of trouble, you drop by. Huh? You're investigating Maractus, aren't you? Yeah? Well, if you want to know about a doctor, you should ask a doctor, that's what I'm saying. You just think of me if you need something, Trissy, Trissy doll.
Right. Thanks, Mr. Eldon.
I guess the time spent listening to him complain wasn't entirely wasted. Can I, like, show him stuff? Does he give me, like, doctor opinion? Nope. Does he have, like, opinions on this? Nope. Nothing. I guess I can't really go into the clinic. I can only go into the garage, which isn't like... How do I get into the clinic? I guess I just don't.
Well, we've got to check out the clinic.
Oh, I just have to go. Yeah, but what about the guard?
No, I've been asking. Excuse me?
Hey,
What'd you doing yesterday?
that same officer standing out here by the park yesterday.
Your business is over in the park, isn't it?
Clinic's off limits. Not involved.
But...
What part of off limits do you not understand? Show me proof that clinic's connected to the ends of the park or beat it.
No harm in asking.
No gain either. No point in sticking around here, I guess. Do I have to go get the slippers? I'm guessing this is what the slippers are for. I want the slippers.
This trash can.
So I found the mirror. Come to think of it, wasn't there something else in there? Something near the bottom. Ah, look at the paint on these. It means these ones that ended up here after Mr. Wright's accident.
Maybe they're connected? Let's pick them up.
Yippee! Alright, now we can go back. There's like a leaf on the back. There's like a leaf thing here. Huh. Leaf.
Apollo! I saw you trying to wipe your hand on my cape.
They're so cute. How do I present that I don't know how to talk to the dude again. The police officer. Well, I think I read this already. I don't know how to talk to the police officer. Oh yeah, it does it to him. It doesn't let me do it to... How do I talk to the other dude? Can I talk to the police again? Where's the police at? I guess not. This is it's so strange. Oh, maybe I should have gone to the garage. Let's try going to the garage. No one I can talk to here. So weird. Not sure what to do. Let's go see if we can go back to jail. We also couldn't find Phoenix. Let's see if we can find Phoenix. Oh, he's still not there. He's hella not there.
but you'll get there. Okay. I guess I go to the detention center because we haven't done that yet. There we go. Okay. I think we just have to go in order. I was hoping to meet with my client. What? You just finished questioning. I'll bring him out. Great! Finally! Alright, let's talk to Wonky. Wonky. Yo, what's up, my little imposter? Holy! My little imposter. Not imposter. Imposter? Imposter? We know it is imposter. Among Us who? Ink! Why'd you call me? Dazam! It's you? Sorry, G. Thought you were Alita. Imposter? Why'd you call Alita imposter? My little imposter sure is a strange nickname. It's a clink. It's a clink thing. You wouldn't understand. Did I say imposter? I mean poster. Poster. Like poster, girl. Imposter? Imposter. Like poster girl. If you're gonna drop that part out, why not drop poster instead of and just call her girl? Cause she's so much more than that, G. She's like an angel. A fallen angel. So what can I do you for? You don't look chipper today, Walkie. Worried about your heart condition, maybe? That was the wackiest thing of all. She's lining up taking eye exams and all that. Better die young than fade away, Bazoy.
A relief to hear. Eh? Huh? What's a relief? Ew, did your father not tell you that you're dying, little loser? The bullet you carry so close to your heart, not tend to immediately.
Man, I was trying to hear that. Man, a man fights to protect what's valuable, you know what I'm saying? I miss my fallen angel. Hey, you go get Alita from me. You're my lawyer, aren't ya?
Huh?
Lawyer, not gopher. Your fiance. So I hear you're to be married next month. Straight up, we poured up the Nubital 40 out in the soup. Alita, oh snap, okay, she's so fine. Fine. I think you're spending with her in a weird way. I was wondering, how'd you two meet? I asked Tiala, but she's just very vague. Huh? Well, man, she wouldn't tell you. I best hold my tongue, you feel me? What? What? Man, what's past is past. She knows that. When I'm with Alita, I feel like there's things worth protecting out there. You feel me? And my Alita, she's down with that all the way. So both of them were mum about their past. Do you think you could tell us what happened with you and Paul Maractus?
There's something you should know. We doctors are having what you might call a feud with the Ravalis family.
So about 6 months back, Sandy Buzz, thank you for the raid, Rabbit Raid. Welcome, raiders. Hello, my name is Yua. I'm a demon, and I'm currently playing Ace Attorney, Apollo Justice, and I'm currently on the first game, second case, and I am halfway through it. How was your stream? How was yours? What were you up to? Hello, welcome, raiders. I'm just reading out. Ooh, Overwatch. How was Overwatch? Have you had a good stream? Everyone, please check them out. You have time. This one, very good. Yippee! Glad to hear it. If you need to head out and get some food, water, rest, air, sunlight, please feel free to. Otherwise, feel free to join us with Apollo Justice. I don't know if you like Ace Attorney games, but I love Ace Attorney games. Only once in a span of 4 hours? That's okay. A win is a win. A dub is a dub. Hello, baby. You look cute today. Thank you. Ha ha ha. Welcome. Alright, I'm kind of like shitty voice acting all these things. I hope you guys don't mind. Back dirty for me, but welcome, and I hope you guys enjoy your stay. Welcome, raiders. So about 6 months back, I'm going to Ravalis turf, packing a knife, right? And you were shot. Coolest thing I've ever seen. One shot to the heart, but my homies weren't too late. It's a miracle I lived. Now here, chill. Yes, have a good chill, please, please, please rest. It's already considered one of the 7 wonders of the Kitaki family. You know that? So you were taken by the Rakdos Clinic, then? You should see their faces when they wheeled me in. You can't just let the boss's son die, you know? I'd hate to have been in that doctor's shoes. Mr. Kanaki's scary enough when he's not angry. But the bullet that hit you... was never removed? And it's still threatening his life. The doctor, he did it on purpose. The Revels paid him off, I'm sure of it. I need to hear more about the night of the murder. That much is clear.
Walkie, can we talk about
Life with a family is a G thing. It's about being a man. You know what I'm saying?
No, actually.
Sorry, I'm not up to my G things. I'm not even sure what a G thing is. My old man, he's gone soft. He says the old rival gang days are over. He just wants to make money. Isn't that a good thing? Man, there ain't a soul in making money. No soul in making money. Better live fast and die young for shizzle. Wait till I run the yard, then everyone will know what time it is. That's right, OG time is all. Represent. I can't! Why is the dialogue like this?
It gives me physical pain to read this out loud.
Apollo, why does he keep talking about old guys? I don't think that's what OG means, Juicy.
I can't read this. It's definitely aged. It really has. It's kind of funny though.
Yeah, whatever. Alright, Alita, man. Alita! About these weapons. The pistol and the knife. They belong to the family. Snuck them out that night. So the killer Mr. Stickler says he saw that night was... Guess it was me.
Was there after all.
This guy's so stupid.
We're finished.
Yo, Walkie? Do you think you could tell us exactly what happened tonight? Huh. You don't beat around the bush, do ya? I like your style, shorty.
Alright, there we go. Actually, there's a question I've been wanting to ask you for a while now. That is, did you do it? Did you shoot it?
I don't know.
Huh? Yeah, his nicknames are good.
The day of the checkout, when I found out about the bullet by my heart, I borrowed a gun from the family stash. Figured I'd give the doctor a taste of his own bad medicine. Uh-oh. I don't like where this is going. But you were carrying a knife, weren't you? Oh, that, yeah. Well, never can be too careful, I'd say. I'm on my way to the clinic, right? I run to him in the park. He's dragging out this noodle stand behind him.
Is he trying to sabotage El Dude? I guess so. They're rivals. Do you understand the language of G's yet? Absolutely not. I have absolutely not a damn clue.
Wait, you didn't put him up to that? Like, you know, in the movies? If you value your life, you'll bring the stand. Shorty, you're more whacked up than I am. I'm not saying something. But I was serious! Thing is, I don't remember what happened next all that too well. You don't remember? But the way I see it, if there wasn't anyone else there that night, I guess it was probably me who did it, and you know what I'm saying? This man really said,
I don't know. It was probably me though. Question mark?
yeah, whatever.
Am I supposed to get a lead a friend?
I'm done there. Alright, do you think it'll let me in yet?
Hickfield? Nope. I don't think Hickfield would be useful, to be honest.
Will it let me in yet? Let me in, let me in. Nope. Guess not.
I guess I missed something at the... At Walkie? I guess I missed something for Walkie. It'll probably time us out. What else do I present him? You know what this is? You know your mom's underwear? You know about you dying? You know about him dying? Mirror? Can I present people? No, I can't. I guess not.
Not sure what else there's to do about that guy. Taki Mansion slippers, maybe? Oh, there it is. Look at that crowd over there by the park. Probably people trying to get a glimpse of the crime scene. But why are those girls screaming? I think I just heard one say, "Oh my god, it's him!" Wait, that motorcycle.
Ah, isn't it her forehead? Prosecutor Gavin.
My, look who we have here.
Just some fans found me on my way out.
Just my luck.
Oh my god, he's so cool. And thus the screams. New album just came out, you know. Oh, try waving to them. They love it.
He's so cute.
This guy's so punchable. They're excited. It doesn't matter who waves to them. See? This is surreal.
You were here investigating?
And I was on my way home when my hog gave up the ghost. Your hog? My motorcycle won't start. Clogged exhaustion pipe.
Too bad. Looks like such a nice bike too. Hard to believe it could be a break from just that.
Ah, my fault. Think I was using the wrong oil. Cars, motorbikes, they're all the same. Clog the exhaust, and they won't run. Ah, machines, tell me you share my angst, her forehead. I ride a bicycle, actually.
Yeah, how Giga?
He's so full of it.
I kind of. It's in like not too annoying of a way, but also a little bit annoying.
In any event, I'm off to the shop to get her fixed. Detective in charge of the scene isn't fond of me in any case.
The detective? You mean the one in the lab coat?
His name is just Piano. Yeah, it's in a foul mood too. Be gentle. Where to send, baby? Oh my god! There he goes! Is that it? He just...
And the forecast for the park today, gloomy skies. Well, nothing to do but head in. Let's head into the park, Apollo.
Alright, I guess I go in.
Emma Sky! I love Emma. I love Emma Sky. Huh? Did something go? The scene look different to you? The blue types are gone. Maybe that's it?
Yeah, I think you're right. Look over there.
The white frock detective from yesterday. See, she's apologizing reverently to the trash can?
She's
under a lot of stress. Investigation is probably not going too well.
Hall searching?
I don't think so. Hey, you there!
If you're gonna talk about someone behind their back, do it more quietly, please. Oh, Detective Sky, hello. Hello!
You seem as gloomy as ever.
It's miserable. I just got a new kid and I can't get the stuff to work. Everyone's all smiles for the Glimmerous fob.
Glamorous? Does that mean Prosecutor Gavin?
More to the point, doesn't she mean glamorous?
When you walk through shiny change class and the sun glares in my eyes, it's distracting. Munch.
And this guy is like, people think this guy's hot. I think he deserves a punch.
Speaking of distracting, guess I'll have to accept the fact I lack talent.
Sounds like she's trying to sort out her new forensics technique. Oh wait, let's investigate the ground. The footprint's bothering me.
The types that were here yesterday are gone. I wonder why Detective Sky put them out.
Yeah, only one thing they're covering in the ground.
Ah, you know, I think I see something there. A print.
A print? Can I get the leaf? Can I get the leaf? I need that leaf. I need that leaf so bad. Okay, I guess I can't get it yet.
Hello, Detective Sky.
There's this guy. You know Mr. Wright, correct?
How do you know my daddy? I want to know the details.
Well, he helped me out a long time ago. You might say he saved me. Wasn't she saying something about getting involved in the incident? I can't stand it when things are vague, especially in a case.
I went to study to become a forensic scientist in Europe.
But you're a detective now?
Well, I failed the test. But, you know, rank and title don't really matter. What matters is what's inside your heart. I always thought that too.
My heart's full of science. That's why I brought this kit through mail order.
I'm gonna test it here before the forensics team arrives.
Are you sure that's okay?
I won't lie, I'm not fond of that man. The glamorous types are always rubbing the wrong way. Glamorous, right. A prosecutor should be cool, wit, and furrow brow. Less of glamorous and more of simmerous, you know?
No, actually, I don't.
Well, that and what happened 7 years ago.
Prosecutor Gavin was the one who stripped Mr. Wright of his attorney's badge.
Huh? Really?
He was the one?
Wait, you mean you didn't know? I thought you were one of his boys.
I'm neither a boy nor one of his. But let's see what she has to say. Oh my god! Hobo Phoenix lore! Hobo Phoenix lore! What exactly happened 7 years ago? I never actually heard the details.
Then investigate. It's better you learn it yourself anyways. Trucy.
Okay, we do not get the lore.
Do you mind exactly asking exactly what is that you've been doing? Squatting down on the ground like that? Oh, you want to know? Do you?
Well, I splurged on this new toy. Splurged, you mean it wasn't police issue?
What is it? I see a roller and glue. This is a footprint analysis kit.
Footprint?
It was raining on the night of the murder, which means the footprint was left. Ooh, does that have anything to do with those blue types? Right, the ground was muddy, so I had to protect it, as it was that night. Ever wanted to know exactly where someone was standing? Like your panty snatching student witness, for example? Ah, so with this kit, right. Huh? Want to try this stuff out? Huh?
Are you sure? I mean, we're on opposing teams and all.
Oh, Fishaw, we're friends.
You're friends. And tell the truth, I'm not so good at doing this.
Guess I'm a little clumsy.
I could use your help.
Ooh, I'm good at stuff like this. I used to make magic bunnies out of paper mache.
Footprint analysis, huh? Well, I should give it a go? Okay, I'll give it a go.
That's the spirit. Right, allow me to explain. One moment.
She's reading the instructions for her kit. Why does this not fill me with confidence?
First, we have to pick the footprint, in this case, the shoe print we want to analyze. I'm taking the liberty of making all the shoe prints in the park. Well, which shoe print shall we start with? If you're gonna verify the defendant's account, here's the place to start.
Okay.
Shoe prints prepare to be examined. Ooh, this is exciting.
Oh my god, do I have to pour the glue in?
Here it goes. Pour the plaster into the print until it's full.
You try it. How am I supposed to do that?
Just press A where you want to pour the plaster. Like this.
Oh my god. Glue!
You ran out of plaster in your beaker before you're done. You have to start over. Like here?
Oh my god. I might have trolled.
Not bad. You're handier at this than you look.
What's this supposed to mean?
On to the next step. Dry plaster until it turns white. Right. Press A to blast it with the dryer.
Oh my god. We gotta...
There. Give it a shot.
Oh my god, huh? Is this like a blow? I feel like I would have to blow on this if I was playing on the DS.
Whee! Looks like it's hardened nicely. Let's take a look. That's a good one. Next, ink.
Taste the power of the Nintendo DS.
Use the roller to ink the shoe print part. Hold onto the roller tight with A and roll it up and down.
I love tutorials.
Whee!
Grip roller. Gripped.
Right now, the moment you've all been waiting for. Let's take our print. Ready? Here it goes. Stamp. Let's see if we get a match. That's crazy. Pin pairing. Comparison complete. So the shoe print belongs to Walkie Talkie after all.
How can I emulate this touch key?
Yeah, I guess so.
I'm just pressing A though.
Don't you love it? Ah, nothing feels better.
She's definitely way more into this than I am.
Just let me know if you want to do some more. I'll be here, solving the case. With science.
Well, that certainly brightened her mood. Can I just click on the shoe then? On the ground. I want to do the shoe. I want to analyze the shoe.
Yeah, I want to analyze the shoe. Yeah, do it again.
I should do this one right.
Whee! Whee! Faster. Faster. Huh. I messed up, I messed up, I messed up! I spilled it. Hold on, we go again. Imagine me ruining the actual footprint. 1, 2, 3. Huh? Oh, is that good? Oh, that's correct? That was correct? I thought I was wrong. Damn, I just poured everywhere, I guess that's fine. I was like, why did it spill everywhere? Blast it, blast it. Yeah, I wonder what it is. It's a game bug. Huh, that's a good one. Next, the ink. Oh, it's the leaf one. Ready? Here it goes. It's the slipper. Huh, that's a funny shoe print. Is that even a shoe? It is strange, so smooth. Except for the part with the leaf. I can see without even looking, this print doesn't match any print on our list. Huh, mystery print. Wait, can I show her the shoe? They say Marcus Clinic. Hey! What? The slipper! Look right here! I think I see a toe mark. Toe mark? You think we can get a print off that? Sure, toes have prints just like fingers do, you know? This could clearly be a gold mine. Oh, there's one problem. The police station doesn't keep record of toe prints, so you wouldn't know whose it is. I guess that would be too much to hope for. Still, it might be useful somehow. Let's analyze it. Oh wait. Does she let me analyze it? Oh wait. Oh, we should get the green one too, huh? I want to do the green one. It's kind of fun. I kind of like this mini game. I don't know if it's like actually useful, but like I wanna. Whee! Blow, blow, blow! Woo! Wait, I should like actually blow into my like we're emulating it. Like, no, I'm joking. It's like we're emulating Nintendo DS experience where we blow into the mic. Ink. Whee! Print. And stamp. Can I... Ooh! It has like a thing at the bottom. Can I look at everyone's shoe prints? You wear sneaker? What's hers look like? Oh, Tabi? What's this guy wearing? Just slippers? What's this guy? Sneaker. Oh, also Tabi. Just here to look at their shoes. Sure has Little Prince footprint. Surely. She threw her old underwear in the trash can at the park. This confirms his testimony in the final version, at least. Now we know where the panty snatcher was standing. Alright, let's get the mystery print. This print's far too smooth to become a regular shoe. The shoe print is some kind, though, that's for sure. Still, you have to wonder what it's doing here. That's right! It's right next to Eldon's noodle stand. It does make one wonder. Hey, you. Yeah? Why are you so quiet all of a sudden? You wouldn't happen to have something in mind. Something that might have left this mystery shoe print? Yeah. I think I have a culprit right here. Yippee! Good day! Well, I think it's these. Slippers, actually. Slippers? Well, slippers would be doing out here. Look at the bottom, see? It's covered in paint, except for... That's right. Hey, that spot's shaped like a leaf. What if the leaf was stuck on the bottom and came off when the slipper stepped in paint? Makes sense, doesn't it? Wait, something's written here in them. The Maractus Clinic. Exactly, the victim's clinic. Wait, that means that someone from the clinic was involved? Why is she just standing there eating? White girl just eating. Detective Sky, I have a favor to ask. What? Can you get us access into the Marcus clinic? The police won't let us in. They said it's a murder and the clinic are not connected. It's off limits until we prove they are. I should be able to do something for you, yeah. Huh? Really? Well, you did my work here for me with the shoe prints. Seems like I should return the favor. Thank you, Detective Sky. Here, show this to them. Show this to the police officer on duty. Awesome! We got the badge to get in. Let's go! Here comes justice! Music kind of bopping too. Let's go! We're breaking in! Ah, you two again. Oh, when will you learn? Look at me however you want. You're not getting in today. I wouldn't be so sure if I were you. Look what we have. Huh? What's this?
Detective Sky? Yesterday it was Prosecutor Gavin, today's Detective Sky. Who are you two, really?
Now he's suspicious again.
Well, you got orders. I'll let you in. Have fun.
Thanks, Mr. Officer. Let's hit it, Apollo. Woohoo! We can go in now. I'm breaking in. What is happening here? Huh. Kind of at home store place, isn't it? This place has connection to the murder of the park. I'm sure of it. The police guy out front wasn't so sure, beyond being where the victim lived. Looks like the police team has gone home for the day. There might be some sort of clues lying around. Let's get cracking, Apollo.
Can I go further in or no?
Okay.
Well, first thing first is the mass amounts of ramen bowls here.
Looks like all these bowls, they're from Aldoon's noodles. Oh wait!
Yo, this guy was the one who stole the cart and all the bowls. Well, I guess we knew that, but like he did it on purpose.
They're from Aldoon's noodles. There's Mr. Salty. Well, then I think we figured something out.
I think we have.
Mr. Aldoon must do takeout.
Not exactly what I was thinking.
All these bowls must have been washed clean.
I think we found our first clue, Trissy. All these noodles. We got some shoes?
There's a single pair of sandals here.
Wait, but why would there be sandals here?
Unless they belong to one of the patients. Or maybe they're a visitor that's come to see Mr. Maractus.
You'd think they'd use his house entrance to the clinic in that case. And if the patient or visitor isn't here, why would they leave out their shoes? Oh, the murderer was the girl. It's the girlfriend. Okay. The girlfriend's sus because those are probably her shoes and we're probably gonna match her. Better take a closer look at these just in case. The pair. Okay, so the murder is the girl, which is not really like that surprising.
Same pair we found, of course. Look, a single pair missing from the rack here too. And ours had paint on the bottom, which means they were taken here the night of the murder.
Right. Paint's from a hit and run after all. But what's a pair of clinics doing in the trash can? And what were they doing at the scene of the hit and run? Fish. Got some books. Clinic reception desk. No one's here, of course. There's a small sign on the counter. Please pay your bills. Remember, we're the ones holding the scalpel. Brutal, but effective. Can I go in the back?
Look, the door says doctor's office. Think this is the victim's private office? It's not locked. Too bad. What do you mean too bad? I like opening locks. It's kind of a hobby of mine. You like those bike locks? Don't even bother putting them on when I'm around.
That's probably not a hobby you'd want to tell too many people about. Thump.
Ah! Apollo! That sound, it came from behind this door!
Someone's in there. Let's check it out then, Trucy. A break-in! They left through that window.
Wait, Apollo! You're too late to catch them now!
That must be experience from the panty snatcher chaser talking. Well, we should tell the police.
Let's check the room out first, Apollo. We can call the police now. We'll lose our chance.
You're right! She's better at this than I am. I love Trucy.
Well, one thing's for certain. This clinic and our murder are looking pretty related right now.
I am such a Trucy lover. She's so funny.
Kind of expensive looking lamp, isn't it? Hey, the pole's broken.
Broken? You mean burned out?
Nah, our cat probably must have dropped it.
And why is it standing on the floor like that then?
Hey, look at that cord.
Huh? There's a red splotch on the part of the cord. You think that's blood? It's a little bright for blood, almost pinkish. Something's definitely odd about this lamp, that's for sure.
Free lamp. We got some papers. Books and papers are scattered around the room. Wow, what a mess. This is worse than Daddy's room. The burglar must have left in a hurry. Even the cup on the desk has been lying outside. Huh? The juice that spilled on the cup. It's dry. So the messy one wasn't our burglar just now. Someone knocked over this cup a while ago and just left it like that?
And just left it like that. Wrong voice.
Got some juice. Papers. What's this? The potted plant has seen better days. Huh. That doesn't make sense either. What doesn't? Normally, burglars are looking for valuables, right? That's true. That's what I would do. Yeah, if I was a burglar.
So why look under the potted plant?
Maybe they were looking for a key to the safe? I heard people putting house keys under plants.
But a keto safe?
Maybe the burglar was looking for the house keys.
This is getting worse fast. I think the safe is the huge one. What are all these like things? Whoa, what are those? The wall's covered with beakers.
Eee! Something's moving inside that one. You look, Apollo.
Hey, look yourself. I can't. Oh, it's a goldfish.
Wow, they're all fish. So many kinds.
Whoever designed this had a sick sense of humor. They're just goldfish? All that for goldfish?
The window's ajar. That's how our burglar escaped.
I wonder who was it?
Maybe it was just a burglar who happened to pick here.
Yeah, but there's a patrol car sitting out front. If I were a burglar, I'd come back the next day at least.
I'd give it a month myself.
Whoever broke in obviously need to break in today.
And finally, the safe,
Which I'm guessing Trucy will open.
What a cute little safe.
Oh, looks like a 4-digit lock.
Huh? Someone already entered 2 numbers, Apollo. 7, 9. Wait, do you think that burglar just now was trying to open it?
I wonder what's inside the safe.
Huh. Is there any way we can figure out the last 2 numbers?
Well, we know the first are 7 and 9.
Maybe there's something in the court record? Something that can help us figure out the last 2 numbers.
I've done this before.
I knew it, Apollo. What is it?
Well, we have to know what buttons have been pressed, and we can use this to find out what the next 2 numbers are.
When you press the buttons, you have to touch them.
With your finger, right?
That would leave a print.
When you open the safe, you don't press any other buttons but the right ones, right?
So we can find the buttons with the fingerprints well off the safe code. Not bad, Apollo. Alright, dust.
Alright.
2 to 5.
Wait, did I do it wrong? Wait, did I do it wrong? Did I back out too far? I might have messed up.
Oh, I messed up. Oh, no, I gotta do it again. Rip. Alright, let's do it again. Wait, I just didn't do it properly. Connect! Oh no, it's 5 o'clock. I need to feed my dog. I feel like I'm almost done this segment though. I should probably feed her though. Eee. I guess I didn't put enough dust. Hello! Hello, Hitachi Johnson, welcome. Look, you can see the oily things clearly. 7, 9, 2, and 5. The glove marks. The burglar must have been wearing gloves. Well, we might not be able to identify the burglar, but we can open the safe. Let's give it a shot. Welcome, how are you?
Oh, I got it right on the first try! Haha, it's so free! It's free as fuck, actually. It opened.
Looks like a medical chart. There's an x-ray here with
An x-ray? Can't make head or tails of it. I can't read the chart either, it's all in medical speak. But the names are easy enough to read.
Look, by patient, it says Waki Kitaki. So this is Waki, our client's chart, huh?
Why would one chart be in the safe? Let's see. The physician's signature says Palmaractus. Huh?
What is it, Apollo?
Look here where it says who filled in the chart. Let's see. Nurse Alita Tiala.
Alita Tiala is Waki's fiance. That's one Ita too many, Apollo.
Never mind that. What's her name doing here?
How should I know? Well, I guess it means she's on our staff at the clinic. Odd that she neglected to mention this before. I'm sure she had her reasons. So Lita Tiala worked for the Maractus Clinic. She had access to Daki's medical chart. You got the I and Y, Apollo. I'd be interested to find out what this chart says. Who could help us decipher this? Ramen Man! Ramen Man! Is that it? Oh, I found the other bullet hole. This looks like the bullet hole. Huh, you can still see the bullet sticking out of it. What's doing in the middle of the safe? Hey, the bullet came out. The tape's all squished.
Not surprising given it was fired into a metal safe. The bullet's got a story behind it, that's for sure.
I have so much evidence. Awesome. Awesome. Is that it here? Yippee! Alright. And then we go decipher the medical chart, and then we're chilling. I guess those are her shoes. And then we asked Mr. Eldoon to look at our medical chart. Where's Eldoon at? Where is he? Huh? Where'd he go? Little thing. Damn. I think I'm done, right? Did I miss anything in the room? I don't think I did. Did I? Hold on, let's go back and check. I think I missed something. Did I miss something? I feel it's everything. If we had him once again, but Apollo, what would it say if we didn't see him? We can't exactly shout out, "Hey, who are you?" It does lack a certain punch. Let's think of something cool to say for the next time we do meet a burglar. Oh, I can't go back in anywhere? I'm denied. Oh wait, no, I'm not. It's just here. I don't think there's anything else for me to look at. I think I got everything in the safe. Like the medical chart and the girl. I'm trying not to be like too hasty. I'm pretty sure I'm done here. I wanted to talk to Eldoon, but man's not here. Back to the agency, I guess? Field? We still haven't gone back here. Oh, there it goes. Ah, the prodigal attorney returns. Welcome, Apollo. Heard you did well in the trial today. Here to discuss something? I could use a little diversion. What did Detective Sky say? If you want to know something, you have to investigate yourself. Mr. Wright! Tell me what happened 7 years ago. Please. I want to know. I need to know. You certainly didn't waste any time getting to the point. Yippee! Alright, tell us the story, bro. 7 years ago, I stand in the courtroom on behalf of the client. The case involved the death of a certain magnificent genius. I'd be surprised if you hadn't heard about it. It was all over the news, I remember that. You were up against Prosecutor Gavin, weren't you? Yeah, he was the only 17-year-old. We got beat by a 17-year-old? 17 years old? That's still high school. He took the bar exam abroad in Europe. They're progressive over there, you know. I was defeated by a 17-year-old newcomer, and my shame I left the practice forever. That's all. That's all? How could that be all? What do you mean? What about what they were saying on the news about forged evidence? They said you forged evidence and had your attorney's badge stripped from you. Forged evidence? Edgeworth? Miles Edgeworth? Miles Edgeworth moment. For real. Tell me, how does it feel? How does it feel to stand here before Phoenix Wright, the forging attorney himself? How does it feel? I want to believe it's true. But what about what happened in my first trial? Didn't you notice in today's trial, there was a single piece of forged evidence? I'm talking about the evidence that shouldn't have existed, a naughty magician's trick. Ara. I don't see you jumping to my defense on that one. Maybe I did forge evidence. Maybe I didn't. Doesn't really matter now, does it? But I'm not an attorney anymore. That's the only truth you need to know. Mr. Wright, looks like he doesn't want to talk about the accusations of forgery for now. Does he want to look at this? He just ignored us. I don't know where I need to go to next. I guess I go back and analyze the shoes? Probably? I guess I go in and analyze the shoes at People Park. I know that face. That's the face of someone who's made a discovery. Hey, how'd you know? You can't fool someone who's trained in the ways of science. Next, she'll help us analyze the creatures. Let's have to get this guy to help us, Apollo. Let's show her. You want some shoes? Shoes? Huh. Yeah. Yes. Okay, no. These are, scientifically speaking, these are a pair of women's sandals. Pretty cute, too. We found them in the lobby of the Marcus Clinic. Say, that sandal's a toe mark. Toe mark? You mean toe print? That's what that I do. You can analyze it just like a fingerprint. So the clue might be the real windfall. Ooh, there's one problem. The police station doesn't keep a record of toe prints. Are we just supposed to toe print these things? Still, it might be useful somehow. Let's analyze it. I see. So I'm supposed to... like... I'm going in. Feet. Why are they here? Oh, you mean toe print. Good call, Apollo. We can analyze it just like... I feel... this feels uncomfortable. Whee! Whee! Toe print. Toe prints for free? I know, that's crazy. Hey, it worked! That looks like a big toe, maybe? Well, I feel the case might be solved already. What's next? We have to match the print, right? Right, let's match it. Wait, the detective didn't give us a list of toe prints, Apollo. Oh, good point. Maybe we should ask her? Get some expert advice? I guess so. Not sure she really qualifies as an expert. Let's do this one. Oh wait, I didn't mean to present her. Toe print, toe print. I guess toes again. Hey Apollo, you think this is? Huh. Could be a toe print. Maybe we can get a print off of this. Let's try this out. Whee! Okay, it's like here. Oh my god, it's the same toe! That's crazy. Alright, yeah, it's the same dialogue as the other one. That's crazy, same toe. There's like stuff in this. Do I show it to her again after analyzing the toe? Ah, the slippers. That's quite clear print there. A toe print. Too bad we don't know whose toe it is. Well, there's a way of finding out, of course. There is? What? Oh, you can use a sample of the same toe print off another shoe, for instance. Oh, right. So if the prints match, you know the same person wore both. Huh. Do I have another shoe worn by the same person? Got one right here. Oh, I actually might. Actually, really? I'm beginning to suspect something here. That's just Sky. Can you compare the sample with the other print? Yippee! Go! That's me literally analyzing toes. This pair of sandals toe printed out and all. Ooh, the print on these is nice and clear too. It makes our job easy. Can you analyze it for us? Of course, hang on. Bingo! Gosh, I'm good. Hey, we're the ones who found the print. Perfect match. The same person wore these sandals and these slippers. I was afraid of that. All you gotta do is find someone who has these sandals belong to. Or do you already know? I can't say. Not yet. Well, that's one big step closer to the truth. Yippee! Does she know how to read this? Detective Sky, I was just wondering about this. Ah, Trissy, wait. That's vital evidence here. You can't show her that. That's our secret weapon for tomorrow's trial, for sure. Ooh, clever, Apollo. What did I tell you before? If you're gonna talk behind someone's back, do it quietly. Alright. I guess Eldoon next? Where? Is he here yet? Where is he? Blue tech. Where is this guy? What am I missing? I'm trying to figure out what I'm missing to, like, end the sequence. Oh, he's off to buy more nudes for real. I don't know what else I'm missing, though. Like, I got the shoes analyzed. Talk to Phoenix Wright. Detention center, I think I finished. Don't cry, Angel. Daddy's... Oh. He calls... you again. Do you always have to announce your entrance like this? Man, my old man, he's mad. Now I'm all the funk and it's all his fault. Only one can assume his father tried to teach him a lesson and failed clearly. You got your work cut out for you, straight up. Of course, I don't care if they lock me up. I'm ready to go. Some days I wonder, what do I do? Alright, actually, I'm gonna pause here for a second and feed my dog, because I think there's a little bit left. Coco is probably hungry, so I'm gonna go feed her. I'll be back in like 5 to 10 minutes, and then we'll try to wrap this up, and then I'll be done, I think. Alright, be right back. My bad. That took me a bit. Sorry, I felt bad for my dog. I was like, I thought this was gonna end, and then it kept going, and it kept going. I was like, wait, I should feed my dog. The dog was asleep and did not mind that I was late, so it's all good. We're chilling. We're chilling. All right, back to finishing this up. All right, what's with this kid? Hey man, you won't see me bugging about one or two of those guilty charges. But what if you're found guilty of murder? Hey, it's all experience, you feel me, shorty? Like a badge of honor. They don't give the death penalty, do they? You didn't really do it, did you? Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. Is he covering up for murder for his girlfriend? Is that what it is? If I've learned anything for today, it's that silence speaks louder than words. Man, my old man's whack. Disappointing is what he is. I heard he wants to leave the mob over my dead body. I spent my life trying to keep it real, being the OG and never stepping down. Now my old man wants to go soft? Fine, let him. Just leave me out of it. The day I get out of this clink is the day Alita and I start the next generation of the Kitaki family. Please don't talk as though I assume that you're going to jail for my sake. Does he know whose shoes these are? Girl, you know whose shoes these are? Walkie, you don't happen to recognize these, do you? Hey, here I do. I'm a bottom burr. For Miss Tia? Yeah, birthday present. She got mad little feet. Mad. So cute, man. These sandals are hers. Yeah, I kinda had a feeling. What's up with the funky vibes? Alright. Well, now we know that answer. What's that? So wait, actually, that's right, Walkie, yours. Hey, look now, I don't smoke or nothing. I'll live long, right? I don't think he gets it, Apollo. Take a closer look here. In the particular where it says nurse. It's signed Alita Tiala. Huh. You lawyers do your homework. So you met Miss Tiala when you... Yeah, I met her at the clinic, so... Could you tell us a bit about the circumstances of your meeting? Fine, I'll tell you how we met if you want to know that bad. Man, this is so far off the hook. It's off changey. Okay. Man, he loves his girlfriend. Alright, tell me about your girlfriend, bro. But half a year ago, I was shot in a little turf war with another family. I was ready to die, sure. But they came in and got me, hauled me off to the docks. The Miraculous Clinic? That's where I met her. My fallen angel. You mean Alita Tiala? She was scared of me at first, turns out. But you know what they say. The bad guy always gets ladies. Right. She was done with that clinic anyhow. So I was like, I'll take you on, woman. Straight gangster style. Guess what she said? What did she say? Come on, give it some thought. She said real quiet, like down low, you know what I'm saying? I'll leave if you marry me. So, that was the proposal? You know what? An oath of love right there in the hospital room. Just like that, the op was done. And we were right out of there. See ya, bye. About that op. Yeah, didn't go so well after all, did it? I know about that report. I know it's still in me. The health checkup was the boss's idea, you said? Yeah, can you imagine? What's the point of living healthy when you're a G? You know what I'm saying? No, I don't. Every time. But you didn't learn about the bullet at the checkup? Yeah. That's when I knew the doctor had to pay. Figured I could get cat pulled after I got my revenge. And hey, I'm living large now, aren't I? Incidentally, had you ever had a health checkup before? Nah, my old man suddenly gets the idea that we're all gotta get checkups. Guess he's getting old. Older, I mean. Is that it, friend? I don't think I need to present anything else to him, do I? Man. No, he doesn't know. I guess we leave him. I don't know what I'm missing, truly. I'm just trying to find Mr. Noodle Man. I just want to find the Noodle Man and call it a day to read the chart. Where's the Noodle Man? Has he spawned back yet? Okay, he spawned back. Mr. Aldun, we've been looking for you, all over for you.
What's the matter, Trucy doll?
Apollo, show him what we can. Nothing like an expert advice. I suppose he's a doctor still.
Mr. Aldun, is everything okay? I'm just so happy. I thought my doctor days were gone for good. Mr. Aldun.
Well, now he can go back in the business because... Mr. Aldun, can you like to look at this?
A medical chart?
Hey, you shouldn't go around taking these from clinics. Why sudden silence, Mr. Aldun? Yeah, I guess there's a lunch break.
Huh, what's going on here? That's all we want to know. That chart belongs to my client.
He's on trial of suspicion of murder.
On trial? That's crazy. You can't put him on trial. He's ABD.
ABD?
All but dead. He's knocking on the pearly gates and that someone's about to answer.
Huh? He's about to die?
Can you tell us why?
Oh my god. It was a wig?
Well,
It was a wig? Huh?
well, permit me to speak as a surgeon. You listen up good now. No way. It's like he's a completely different person.
Hello, Ninja.
You thought it was real? I assumed it was. Well, according to this card, this walkie-talkie fella's not doing so well. He's got a bullet right up inside of his heart. That's right. Yeah, but this chart talks about the post-op. In other words, the operation's already finished. But you can still see the bullet stuck in there. Why would it still be in there after the operation to remove it? Well, about the only reason I can think of was too tricky to operate on.
What?
That bullet snug as a bug next to the aorta, which connected to the heart.
Oh, it's against the artery.
I guess. Heck, the scrap metal surrounded by blood vessels is kind of a miracle. 2 millimeters either side, there'd be some sort of bleeding going on there. Not something your average doctor would be eager to fiddle with.
You mean...
It took a miracle to get that bullet stuck where it is. It'd take more than a miracle to take it out. I'd say a magician.
I'm only up to making rabbits disappear. I haven't learned bullets yet.
Of course, with the heart pumping and lungs working, that bullet's on the move. I'd give it another half a year tops.
But Walkie's operation is done half a year ago.
That's what I'm saying, you're out of time. That kid shouldn't be on trial. He should be on an operating table.
Great. Just great. Oh my god, he's about to die? How can Raktus do such a terrible thing? How can he just leave that bullet in there?
I got a pretty good idea how he felt. Emergency operation. Got the kid's chest open on the table. Then he finds out that bullet. That's despair right there, Trucy doll. Cold despair.
Sorry, Coco's in the background. Despair.
About the only thing you could do is sew the boy back up. He wasn't exactly in the situation to go admitting that he couldn't take it out.
The Kitakis.
You bet. That kid's their only son, I hear. So he skips the operation while he's back on the street living his life. Of course, it's only a matter of time before his heart hemorrhages and he drops cold.
How awful.
And which doctor to take him to? Raktus. He's got enough ties to them, he could probably cover up the truth of what happened.
That's just horrible. He left Waki to die.
There's darkness in this world, Trucy doll. Lean and hungry. Compared to it, these gangsters are just like kid games. When you're up against real evil, well, don't matter if you're weak or strong. They'll take you all the same.
You were a surgeon, right, Mr. Aldun? Could you operate on Waki? You could operate on Waki, couldn't you?
I wish.
Huh?
I'm afraid there ain't nobody in this country that could. I mean, not even the world.
So, Waki?
He's real lucky to be alive right now.
No.
There's only one problem.
Apollo?
This chart. Look at the nurse section.
Is that why she wanted to marry him?
Alita Tiala.
That's right, the operation was how they met.
Yeah, the problem is she knew. She knew about Waki's condition, guaranteed.
Ah.
Why didn't she ever tell him? Doesn't make sense. If she knew her patient was in serious danger, you'd think she'd want to get that second operation before getting engaged.
What was she thinking? Apollo?
What were you thinking, Alita Tiala?
Yippee! Oh my god. Wait, this is kinda the story goes hard though, for real, for real. Yay! Alright, that's it for today, I think. Hello, Lich. Welcome. Wait, that kind of went hard though, this case. The real there. I feel like the first half of today's gameplay was kind of a waste of time, but like that second part, that went hard actually. Yippee! Alright, that's it from me for today, guys. Thank you for coming. I'm gonna go wrap up now so I can go do house stuff. Thank you, stream. Thank you for coming. Who should I rate? The panty snatching? I can't say I did. Can't say I thought that part was riveting technology. I wanna raid Noi. I think Noi is drawing. I'm gonna quickly raid Noi and then wrap it up for today. But thank you guys. I'm probably gonna do some live 2D tomorrow. I'll do some work tomorrow. Probably. It'll probably be a fairly short stream. Yeah. And then I'll see you guys on Sunday after that. But thanks for coming. This game slap hard. Okay, I gotta go take my dog out. Sorry guys. Owning a dog, I gotta run. That's truly the truth in all of it, I feel like, is when you own a small animal, sometimes you just gotta go. You gotta go. I gotta go take my small animal outside. Yippee! But thank you guys for coming. It was a good stream. Thanks for yapping with me. See you guys tomorrow when I do a work stream. I'm probably gonna spiral into insanity as I usually do when I work stream. As girls do. Just girly things. Losing it. Losing it. And Rain Noi, who's a live 2D rigger and artist, and I think they are rigging or drawing right now. Looks like a new VTuber model. And it looks really good. Yeah. Alright, see you guys later. Bye. Damn. I hope my dog isn't mad at me. I think she was kind of mad. She was kind of barking at the end. I think she's kind of mad I didn't give her a snack. She might be potentially very mad that I'm late too. So, you know, happens to the best of us, I guess. Your tiny dog yell at you. All pet do is yell. Angry. Angy. Alright, see you next time. Bye-bye. I'm still staying streaming. Did I say anything? Whatever.